Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, y'all. Y'all come on in here this afternoon. It is almost 4 o'clock here in Texas. So it's 5 o'clock where y'all are. Well, most of y'all. If you're on the East Coast, but I know I got some people from Arizona and California, which is, what is that, y'all? Mountain time? Shit, I used to live there and I don't even know. But whatever time it is, I know it's a couple of hours behind Texas and 3 hours behind North Carolina. Okay. So what is it, y'all? What is Vegas time? I can't remember out west. But nevertheless, I know it's either mountain time or I know it's not central and I know it's not eastern. I want to say it's mountain time, but whatever the case may be. I see the blue heart, so I know that you guys hear me. Y'all at work? Oh, Pacific. Oh, is it Pacific? Thank you, Monique. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. She said Philly is 4:56. So you are on Eastern Standard if you're in Philly. Okay. All right. So let's get into our show, honey. We got a show to talk about today, y'all. Like I said, we're going to discuss these L's, okay? Thank y'all for upgrading your memberships or renewing your memberships on this channel. So listen, the L's, honey, because they've been taking L after L after L, okay? After L, after L, after L, after L, after L, okay? They have been taking L's. So, and if I miss any of the L's, please let a girl know because don't start them right now. Let me at least get through these, and then y'all can tell me if I've left one out. But please let me get through. Right now, I have 12 L's listed. Okay, that I'm gonna go through every last one of them in details. If I miss any of the L's, please let me know. But wait until I go through all 12. I'm a number them 1, 2, 3. Whatever. She said, "Did you monetize?" No, I did not. Thank you so very much. I ain't even monetized my video, y'all. Thank you, QC. Okay, as is on, right? Okay, it's saved. All right. Thank you so much. Because I would have went through this whole video and was like, oh my God, I forgot to monetize. So thank you so much, Miss Cutesy girl. Thank you. Thank you. She said, girl, I'm trying to keep you in your bag. You know I be forgetting too, honey. When y'all get in y'all 50s, y'all just gonna be forgetting some shit. And how in the hell do I forget to monetize my video? I have no idea, child. But thank you so much. When I tell y'all I got the best moderators in the world, you hear me? I got the best moderators in the world. Shout out to my moderators. Candy Girl, she's a moderator. QC is a moderator. Lavette is a moderator. Tina is a moderator. And our girl, Vanessa, we call her V sometimes. She is a moderator, y'all. I love my mods. I love my mods. I love my mods. She said, let's go, let's go. Who's next? Show your host or more some love. Drop a super chat or a star, y'all, over there on Facebook. I can get stars, you guys. And I think stars are as small as what? 10 cents, 20 cents? I don't know. Throw your girl some stars, honey. Light it up, light it up, light it up, and throw your girl some stars and some jewels and whatever the hell else I could get. Because we about to talk about it, she says, and she said, drop a super chat and let her know we're rocking with her. Who's next? Who's next, y'all? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? But listen, y'all, we're going to talk about these L's that LaTruth Camp has been taking, y'all. Oh, child. Child, if they take another L, I don't know what's going to happen. Let me tell you something. They taking so many L's that the internet sister went to her page because she feels just so defeated at this point, honey. She feels defeated, honey. She been closing down her videos, and so have Pimo, Miss Pamela. We're going to get to Miss Pamela, but not today, honey. We ain't going to reveal who Miss Pamela is and not today, but we will, okay? Trust me when I tell you we will. But for right now, honey, Miss Pamela and also Janky Jenny, internet sister, the fake ass internet sister, have been taking down videos, okay? They've been hiding them, honey. Ever since the judge told Dawn, which is LaTruth's sister, shut the fuck up, they have been hiding the videos where they have been dragging the kids' genitals, okay, under their clothing, what they working with, what size, butt they have, or what size, what they have. They just been hiding, honey. Now they feeling some type of way, like, oh shit, a judge can get me for that? Duh. You look grown tail. Why in the world would you want to size up a child in the first place? Why in the world would you want to talk about something like that? But they ain't the only one hiding their videos. Also, what's her name? Gay Giggle Goose, Giggle Ghost, whatever her name is. She has been hiding too, okay? She took down a video where she was talking about some blood and I don't know what. Just disgusting people. I'm talking about just nasty, disgusting people over there talking about all type of stuff. She said, read D Ham's post. Okay, what he said? He says, I am working my way up the ladder. I will graduate soon to be a LT moderator. All right now. Hey, King D Ham in the house. Thank you so much, D Ham. Listen, I love it. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. But y'all, listen, we are going to talk about the L's that they have been taking because some of the people, some of the dumbass people really thought that we were lying when we said Dawn was in jail. Tom Meek, y'all, burnt lip, burnt gum, Tom Meek thought we were lying when we told y'all that the judge locked LaTruth's sister up for the weekend for talking about Brianna and her children in the most disgusting, derogatory way ever. What auntie, 49 years old, getting ready to be a first-time grandmama, talk about the size of a little boy's genital? Just all because she wants some beer money. She was doing all of this for beer money because she is a public drunk, allegedly, okay? And the only reason I'm calling her drunk because who falls in the bathroom in a pile of piss in the club bathroom? That got to be the most disgusting place ever for you to take a fall. If I take a fall in a club bathroom, that's it. I'm over with. Jumping off the bridge or some shit because I wouldn't even want to fathom somebody else's piss being all over my skin. So she is a public drunk on her way to the bathroom and fell right there in her stall. But nevertheless, she talking about she got bad feet. Well, your ass don't need to be in the club with bad feet. But nevertheless, she thought it was coochie crunchy funny to go over there and drag Brianna, LaTruth ex-wife, that's just trying to live her damn life. But between him and the people that he goes over there and give them the okay to drag his ex, between him and them, they will not leave that young girl alone. And then they come over to my page and say, why won't you leave LaTruth alone? When LaTruth start being a man and tell those people, keep your mouth off my damn ex-wife, my child, because they drug his child too. Both of his kids. Both of them. And he didn't give no care. None at all. He said, they just speaking the truth. They just speaking the truth. And he told them the other day, y'all keep speaking the truth. Keep telling my story. So as long as LaTruth, better known as Robert Hampton, tell them to keep speaking the truth, then I'm going to keep speaking the truth. I am not shutting up until he stopped telling those people in so many words to drag his ex. He comes over to Facebook and be like, I don't want nobody dragging my ex. I don't want nobody dragging my ex. But he comes over to YouTube doing what? Keep speaking the truth, y'all. Keep telling my story, y'all. Keep putting it out there, y'all. Keep revealing lies. Keep exposing lies. And I'm going to stay on his ass. I promise you that. I'm going to stay on his ass. But I'm going to talk about his behavior. And I'm going to point out the shit that he does. Okay? Now, with that being said, let's continue. So, let's talk about these L's. Let's go down from the top to the bottom. We are going to discuss these L's that Team LaTruth keep on taking, y'all. Number freaking one. His sister. You know, he stopped dealing with the other sister. He stopped dealing with Toya, all because Toya said that she just don't want to drag his ex-wife, right? And the mother of her niece, she said, I don't want to drag her no more. I just want to tap out. This joker literally cut off his sister, didn't want to have nothing else to do with her, all because she didn't want to continue to carry his story. It's always about him. She wanted to tap out because, baby, when she started talking, we, the loud talkers, came for her ass in a way that you wouldn't even believe. Y'all do believe it because you was here. But we got on her ass, and she didn't like that. She didn't like being drugged. She didn't like her children being drugged. And she didn't like her husband being drugged. So she says, I'm tapping out. She didn't want to be in this drama no more. She has a real job. Her husband has a real job. And she didn't want to be caught up in this messiness no more. And she said, I'm out. I'm done with it. No more back and forth. I don't want none of that. I don't want my kids in that. That is a parent that cares about their child. They want out of it. And one thing, and I give her credit for this all the time. When Toya said she was done because she was tired of her kids being drugged and everything, she was truly done. She took not only herself, but she took her kids out of the limelight of being drugged for filth. That's what she did. That's what she did. And guess what? He got mad at her. He got mad at her. And you know, they was mad at the sister at first when the sister was supporting Brianna. They didn't like her. She was on the outcast. She didn't get invited to the Christmas party. She didn't get invited to the Thanksgiving meal. Thank you, Dakota. Dakota said, I have been saying for this forever. Anybody can go to jail, get TPOs, I think, etc. When you continue that behavior, it is a crime if you really pursue it, especially when you're not going back and forth. That is true. That is true. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that love and support. Thank you, 200. She said, I got a yellow. You got a yellow, girl. She said, I got a yellow. So glad I'm on a winning team. Fishy, Janky, Dawn, RH, stay losing. And there's a few more. It's a few more, and we're going to talk about it. We are definitely going to talk about it. So with that being said, they didn't like Dawn when Dawn was supporting Brianna. They only started liking Dawn when Dawn switched from supporting Brianna because Brianna no longer paid her the $400 a month. So that's because she lost her beer money. She totally flipped on Brianna. Brianna never came out here and said nothing derogatory about this lady before she started going in on her the hard way. She even said out her own mouth, the only reason why I am attacking Brianna is because her supporters keep attacking me. How in the hell do you attack somebody just because their supporters are attacking you? Brianna cannot control 3.5 million people ever. She cannot control 3.5 million people. So for Dawn to think that it was okay to attack Brianna all because the supporters was attacking her was wrong on top of wrong on top of wrong on top of wrong. So nevertheless, guess who didn't tell her to stop? LaTruth. LaTruth never told his sister, stop dragging and dog walking my baby mama. Just don't discuss it. Just go about your business and discuss whatever else. He never told her that. So guess what she did? She thought it was cool to do. She thought it was cool. So nevertheless, y'all, let's talk about these L's, honey. Now, they may not be in order. Okay, they may not be in order. They're in order in which I was thinking, but not in order in which they played out. So number one, I have one of the L's. Dawn got arrested thinking that she was bigger than the program. Her charges, well, one, she already had got arrested for doggone communicating a threat. Now, this is what she said. She said, if my brother lose custody of his daughter, then his daughter about to be mamaless or motherless. Yeah, she said that. She said that if her raggedy ass 10K behind on child support only call his daughter the day of or the day before it's time for him to pick her up, but post her picture a zillion times talking about, I love her, I miss her, I love her, I miss her, I love her, I miss her, okay? His 10,000 behind ass stripper-loving brother, her stripper-loving brother, okay, didn't tell her to be quiet, gave her the okay to talk. He never told her to shut up. So she continued to drag Brianna, and she made a statement saying if he, the unfit, I call him unfit, he is not fit to be a full-time parent at all. If he gets his child, then the child will be motherless. That is a threat. That is communicating a threat. But she want us and the judge to believe. Y'all listen to this one right here, y'all. She want the judge to believe all she meant was that they were going to get in a fight and they both get arrested, and then the baby will be left without her mama. Come on, y'all. Even if you are in jail, you still a mother. You still a mom. That child still has a mother. Her mother just in jail. So that is not what she meant. I don't know how she think a judge supposed to buy that stupid ass shit. She know what she meant. She was talking big shit. And I don't even know why she talking about, and if they fight. The girl, 49 years old. She used to be 405 pounds. She lost about 200 pounds, 300 pounds, whatever. So she's a pile of loose skin and think that she is going to beat up a 34-year-old, okay? A 34-year-old. Anyway, I ain't even going to say that because, just because your age don't mean that you can fight. But Dawn cannot fight. She's weak. She got bad feet, bad arms, hanging skin. Who she's going to beat? She lacks muscle. When you have lost that much weight, 300 pounds or whatever, you are a bag of marshmallow. You are a bag of slime is what you are. Just a bag of slime. Ain't no way that she is going to beat up Brianna. She's not faster than Brianna, and I'm pretty sure she's not stronger than Brianna, okay? But nevertheless, she made a threat that she was going to, in so many words, she was going to end Brianna's life. She thought that was pretty cool to say. So Brianna's pressed charges on her, and then you got like these little gay boys like Terry saying shit like she made a false charge. How is that a false charge? That ain't no false charge. If somebody say that my child is going to be motherless, I'm going to take it the same that you saying you're going to end my life. So yes, so Brianna went to the police, filed a police report. So they got her for that one. Then she got out of jail. She stayed a whole weekend in jail, got out of jail, and thought that it was pretty cool to come back to her YouTube channel and do what? Go ham. She went ham, all because she's still mad because she had to spend a weekend in that filthy Rutherford County bug-infested ass jail. So she's mad, right? So she come back and say, oh, I'm going to do my big one. So not only did she just talk about Brianna, she talked about Brianna's children. This 49-year-old unattractive ass woman, okay, had the nerve to come out of her mouth and say that Brianna's father did some things to her and turned around and did some of those same things to his grandson. Yeah. That's what she said. That's exactly the word she used. But no, that wasn't the word she used. Hers was very explicit, which I'm not going to say because I know now that the courts ain't playing with that shit, right? So she said the grandfather did some very disgusting things, but she didn't just say it once. She kept saying it and kept saying it and kept saying it. But then she said, I said what the fuck I said, and ain't nobody gonna stop me but God or the judge. So guess what? It went to court. And the judge said, oh, you said that? You did that? Oh, hell no. Warrant for her arrest. Warrant for her arrest. Warrant for her arrest. Warrant for her arrest. Her ass got arrested, y'all. Now, these are her charges. Communicating the threat. She got arrested for that. Violating bond orders or restrictions. Got arrested for that. Cyber stalking against Brianna and her children. She got arrested for that. 3 arrests because she thought she was bigger than the goddamn program. She thought she was bigger than the program. Her grandchild was due to be born this past weekend, but her old numb feet head ass was in the goddamn jail. Why? Because she thought she was bigger than the program. She thought she was bigger than the program. So anyway, I think she's out today because I did get her release orders, and this is what it says. Hold on, let me pull it up right quick. It says she got a $2,000 unsecured bond, which means that she don't need no money to get out, which is good. But she got a $2,000 unsecured bond. But you want to know what sticks out to me? The judge still reiterated today, Dawn, you cannot speak on Brianna or Brianna kids or your ass is going back to jail. Her next court date is September the... Give me a second. What day it is? Hold on. I wrote it down. Let me see. I think it's September the 17th. But give me a second. I'll tell you in a minute. It is... What day it is, y'all? September the 11th. September the 11th at 8:30 in the morning. So from now until September the 11th, which is almost a month from now, she can't say nothing about Brianna. And I swear to God, if that girl even sound like she talking about Bree, even a little bit, I'm talking about even if she say that girl, I'm saying anything close to talking about Brianna, I swear I'm calling them myself. I'm going to do it myself. I don't care. I'm going to call down there and say she just violated. She talking about her indirectly. She better shut the fuck up. I'm sick of that girl. I'm sick of her ass. I'm sick of her. But nevertheless, listen, this is what the records say, right? It says This record shows that Don of the complete ugly motherfucking ass dead was arrested, appeared before the court, received a public defender. Let me, girl, what the, what, wait. What? Hold on. Carisha, girl, she got a public defender. But I thought they said she had a lawyer, a paid lawyer. I swear you cannot make this up. These people lie so motherfucking much. Carisha just said her lawyer told her this, her lawyer told her that. She was just assigned a public defender today, y'all. Today. Did y'all just hear me? The girl was assigned a public defender today. What, did her lawyer just quit? Did her lawyer just quit? Man, I swear they ain't nothing but a bunch of liars. Liars. Just liars. Nevertheless, she was assigned a public defender and she got a release order and it was $2,000 unsecured bond. All right, here's the deal. A warrant for her arrest was issued on August the 14th. August the 15th, while she was sitting in the comfort of her own Section 8 ass home, trailer, wherever it is, the warrant was served, okay? Meaning that her ass was taken into custody, arrested and taken into custody. August the 15th, the court issued an initial release orders, okay? August the 17th at 10 a.m., she had a bond hearing, which was this morning. At the bond hearing, the release order was modified, and at 11:09 this morning, a public defender was appointed. So her ass was given a public defender for a lawyer. Now, the $2,000 unsecured bond, it says it normally means that the person does not have to pay $2,000 upfront or use a bondsman to be released. What happens is they sign an agreement promising to attend court and comply with all release conditions. The $2,000 the $2,000 could become owed if they fail to appear or if they violate the order, okay? Which means if she violates this bond release order, her ass is going to have to go back to jail and she will be in jail until September the 11th, which is the day of her next court appearance. Now, she did ask the judge to push it out to October. The judge said, hell motherfucking no, bring your ass back. I want to see you September the 11th. Fuck out of here. So nevertheless, and the reason why she asked for October, because she wanted a little bit more time to talk about Brianna so she can get up some Christmas money, okay? She wanted some Christmas money. So nevertheless, the judge told her no. Initially, the judge said yes, but this morning, the judge canceled that, okay? Wait a minute, Amora Dawn got on Kicks today talking about bringing her kids. Girl, show it to me. I bet you, show it to me. Are you for real? No play now. If she really was talking about Brianna and her kids, please send it to me right now. You said she got on Kicks talking about Brianna and her kids today? Let me know if this is today. Now, we don't want to lie on her now. But if it was today, please send it to me. Even send me a link. No. Send me a link. Let's make sure it was today, though. Look at the date. Today's the 17th of August. Make sure it's today. We don't want to tell no lies on her. But if she was talking about Brianna or Brianna kids today, please let me know. Please let me know. I catch a flight to Rutherford County, North Carolina, and go before the magistrate tomorrow, my damn self. But nevertheless, I have to see proof on that type of stuff. But nevertheless, let's continue. So arrestable restrictions, all right? It says, mean the person is under the standard release requirements to include attend every scheduled court appearance, do not commit another crime. She can't even commit another crime, which means even if she cyber stalked somebody else, that's a crime. She cannot commit another crime while she is out on these arrestable restrictions, okay? Now, it says she has to follow every condition written in the actual release order. She needs to understand that violating a release condition can result in another arrest or the bond being revoked or increased. Now, a few important clarifications. The public record strongly suggests And I said public, right? They always saying, oh, you doxing people. Bitch, this public. It's public, bitch. Nevertheless, it says the public record strongly suggests the person become eligible for release without paying money, but it does not confirm the exact moment that they physically left jail. Okay. Now, it also says in plain language, the judge modified the release conditions, gave the person a $2,000 unsecured bond, appointed a public defender, and likely allowed release without requiring a $2,000 payment. The criminal case is still pending. She goes back to court on September the 11th. She is not allowed to speak on Brianna or Brianna children at all, not even mention them. I told y'all yesterday, she better be careful saying the word any of that, okay? Any of that. Now, let me read. It says, this is what it says. Do not have contact with the victim or her family indirectly or directly. Do not be on social media. Wait a minute. Do not be on social media and talk about the victim or her family. Wait a minute. It looks like she can't even be on social media. Oh, let me ask them this. Let me ask ChatGPT this. Because it looked like it's saying do not be on social media. It said do not be on social media. And so hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. She might need to go get clarification of this because it said do not be on social media and, or maybe they just mean, does this mean, no, I'm just going to say, what does this mean? What does this mean? Because it says, do not have contact with the victim or her family indirect or direct. Do not be on social media and talk about the victim or her family. I think they mean do not be on social media talking about the victim or her family. I think they just wrote it wrong. Hold on. Oh, okay. So is it saying she can't be on social media at all? Oh, no. Okay. So it doesn't say that. Okay. So it says do not have contact with the victim or her family, indirect or direct. Do not be on social media and talk about the victim or her family. So anyway, she cannot talk about Brianna at all. This is a part of her release, okay? She cannot talk about Brianna or her family, meaning she can't talk about Walter. She can't talk about baby daddy number 1. She can't talk about baby daddy number 2. She can't talk about baby daddy number 3, okay? She cannot talk about none of her kids and none of her baby daddies because they family, God damn it. I don't give a damn. They her kid's father. And mess around and find out just like Tasha K did, because Tasha K thought that she could talk about Cardi B's baby daddy and thought that was not talking about Cardi. And that's why her ass is in trouble still, because that's a part of her damn family. Play with it if you want to. So come out here and talk about baby daddy number 1, baby daddy number 2, or baby daddy number 3. She can't even talk about her own goddamn brother. Bitch. Bitch. All right, maybe she can talk about her brother, but she can't talk about anything dealing with her brother and his damn divorce or custody agreement or none of that bullshit. None of it. All right. Do you know this shit? Anyway, girl, let me finish before we get into this. So that was L number 1. Let's go back to these L's. So that's L number 1. And like I said, and she goes back to court and she has to deal with 3 different charges. Again, breaking violation of the first bond release, then cyber stalking, and then communicating the threat. So she has 3 criminal charges that she has to fight. 3 of them. 3 criminal charges, just like that. Now, they all misdemeanors, but it don't matter. She still, now she got to have a public defender and have this shit over her head. Next L, and that's an L, y'all. Put hashtag L, loser down in the comments, because that is a loss for them. Honey, they leader, the heavy leader over there. They always like to call me a leader. The heavy hitter over there just got silenced and can't say shit about Brianna. Loser. That's 1 L. Now, number 2. We already know Amira has been locked up for a while. She did like 19, 20 days. She was released last night. This is after spending 19 days in jail across 3 different county jails. The girl even said she went to Decatur, DeKalb, or whatever, and they had feces on the wall. That's so disgusting. But nevertheless, she got out of jail, y'all. The day Amira got out of jail, she went live at a grocery store. It was caught on camera. And if you didn't see it, go back and look at my video from last night. Caught on camera where she had to give up her EBT card to LaTruth to pay for groceries. Now, this celebrity-ass, loser-ass, 82 teeth having ass man had to ask a 34-year-old woman for an EBT card to pay for groceries. Make it make sense. But he's supposed to be this fly dude and all this other shit. But he needed her to slide him that welfare card in order for him to buy some grocery. And the cart wasn't even full, y'all. It only had about maybe like, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 items in it. Amira just spent 19 days in jail and had to get out and pay her EBT card for some groceries. Well, what? She didn't... in jail eating slop and had to come out and pay for her own food. So nevertheless, she got out. She paid for her own food with her EBT card. Then they got home. Something popped off. He left and went to the club. And she went live and said they are no longer in a relationship. She said, I broke up with the 82 having ass nigga. Okay? She broke up with him. Now, that's what she said. She said, I ended the relationship. Now, she was flip-flopping back and forth. She said, I broke up with him before I went to jail. I broke up with him the day I got out. So we don't know which one it is. She said, I broke up with him on the day he went in. I broke up with him on the day he went out. I believe that she broke up with him when they got out, when she got out. The reason why I believe that is because if she broke up with him before, why is she still laying in his bed? Now, she said she laying in his bed because she does not have a place to go. She said, I just got out of jail and I don't have a place to go. But she had on lingerie and everything laying up in his bed, okay? While he was at the club asking for other people to come outside. That's exactly what the thing said on his live. Y'all come outside with me. Come outside. While Amira was in the house almost in tears talking about the ending of their relationship. But she said they best friends, honey. I don't know how the hell she get a best friend out of somebody that can't even stay with you for one night. You done got out of jail. She traumatized. She even said to herself that she is hurt from this experience. And she probably will never heal from this hurt, okay? She went through an experience, and instead of him sitting down with her, his best friend, and saying, tell me all about it. Talk about it. Do I need to rub your feet? Do I need to rub your backs? Do I need to rub your leg? I'm pretty sure you've been sleeping on a day. Amira said some of the cells had nothing but just a mat on the floor. It wasn't even a bed. It wasn't even a bed. Okay, she said they was together today. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that, Yahoo. We're going to get to that. So nevertheless, she said they broke up. They are not in a relationship, okay? And she said that, well, he went to the club. We saw for our own eyes that he was in the club while she was on his bed, almost in tears, talking about they are no longer together. And she said it so many times. I broke up with him. 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 So to me, that was given, she wanted the world to know that she ended it. But nevertheless, so they broke up. He went to the club. And the whole time she was in jail anyway, he was totally disrespecting her. And I think that's why she's trying to save face and trying to say she broke up with him before, because she's embarrassed. The man was out here. He had titties drop on his head, and I showed y'all that. Even got my video demonetized for that shit. But he had the women dropping the titties on his head, ass all in his face, throwing money at them and all kind of stuff. He was with strippers on top of strippers on top of strippers. He was doing mouth-to-mouth resuscitations and shit, calling it headshots and shit like that or whatever. Had his mouth on women, feeding them shrimp and all type of stuff or whatever. He was flirting with women, just mad, crazy, disrespectful. He was doing all of that. Then had the nerve to come back and tell her it is her fault. The reason why his money is funny. The reason why he ain't making no money. The reason why they ain't engaging with his shit is because they think that he is disrespecting her. So that's what he told her. They think you disrespecting me. I'm going to need you to go out there and clean that up. I mean, they think I'm disrespecting you. So I'm going to need you to clean that up. So she came out here and said, y'all, I don't want y'all to disrespect my friend. I need a couple more nights of stay. So I don't want y'all to disrespect my friend. I broke up with him. So he was single. When the girls was out there shaking their asses in his face, he was single. When he had the titties drop on his head, he was single. When he was out here feeding, put it in your mouth, in your motherfucking mouth, he was single. So she want us to believe while he was out here in the clubs, all in little girl faces and shit, he and her want us to believe that he was single. Now, y'all, the man just asked the girl to marry him. They did a public engagement, right? So they want us to believe. A public social media engagement. And now your engagement off, and you mean the day your engagement is off, you kissing on other women? Huh? How you do that? No, I'm telling you, if that's the case, he was still disrespectful to her. You don't call off an engagement at 8 a.m. in the morning and you in a whole bunch of women faces and got titties dropping on your head at 8 a.m. at night. At all. At all. Okay? So now let's keep on going. So she said, I broke up with him before, y'all. I didn't break up with him. You know, I broke up with him the day of. Lies on top of lies on top of damn lies. Whatever. Trying to save face because now he is accusing her of his money being funny. But his money was always funny. If she paid attention, she would realize the joker ain't got no money. If he got money, he wouldn't be $10,000 behind on child support. In the store last night, he had the nerve to say, I bet $10,000 to anybody that can show me a video where I said I don't want to be with any woman. So if he can bet somebody $10,000, then he can pay his $10,000 arrearage on child support, okay? But nevertheless, let's keep going. So that's an L because they was up here saying, oh, Robert is out with his fiance is out and now they're back together and they're so in love. And for her to come back and say the relationship is over. It's over. It's ended. It's finito. It's done. It's a doner. The relationship is over. Okay? Over. Now, that's another L. Y'all put L's in the comment. L. Amira went to jail for 19 days. Her damn fiance was out here hoeing around. And he fumbled her. I'm going to say he fumbled her. He's always fumbling women. He fumbled Brianna. He fumbled Miss Season, Valencia. And he fumbled Amira. He fumbled 3 women. And he did, y'all. He fumbled 3 women. All of those women were all 3 better than him. All 3 of them helped him in some type of capacity. They helped him. Whether it was for views, whether it was, y'all know Miss Season sound like she gave him a whole lot of resources. I mean, she had him out here eating steak and potatoes and shit. She had him out here with nice clothes on and shit, going to elegant restaurants and shit. So nevertheless, all of them helped him. And Amira helped him by just having a pretty face next to a man that don't deserve a good ass, nice looking woman. He does not deserve a good woman. So anyway, that was an L. She said the relationship is over. And all of his bloggers, flunkies, and everything, they cried in their pillow last night. Oh, my God. Robert can't keep a bitch. He can't keep a bitch. He keep on losing a bitch. What the hell is wrong with this motherfucker? But now I got to come out here, and I got to pretend like he's this good man that I've been telling my supporters that he's a good man. Oh, my God. Robert, can you please get it together? I think the only way Robert is going to have a successful relationship if him and Terry hook up and have a happily life ever after, okay? Because that's the only one that will love him unconditionally is Terry. Y'all know Terry, the one that lived in a group home at 30-some years old. That's the only one that I think that love him unconditionally. And then they say he was like 32, 33 and a virgin. Oh, yeah, I think that's exactly what Robert needs right there, a 32-year-old virgin that'll do anything for him. But nevertheless, let's continue with these L's. So that's 2 L's right there. The next L, I kind of combined this one. The next L, LaTruth, a 45-year-old man, asked a 34-year-old single mother for her EBT card. to pay for groceries. We talked about that after she done got out of jail. After she didn't, I bet you he ain't spent not one damn dime on no commissary, but had the audacity to ask her for some money. And then you want to know what else he did? While he was live, or should I say while she was live, he was asking people, send her some stars, send her some stars. You want to know why? Because he has access to her page. That's why. He has access to her page. I guarantee you that man that went in there and changed the bank accounts from hers to his. Because who did he do it for? He did it with his sister. He did it with Miss Season. And I guarantee you he did it with her. I guarantee you he did it with her. She wondering, where my pay? Where my pay? Girl, your pay is in his bank account is where your pay at, okay? Nevertheless, he asked for an EBT card. What the hell? Nevertheless, let's go to another L. The other L is, oh, we talked about this one too. Okay, I combined this one. That shortly after her release, this joker was in the club and he put on his live to tell people, y'all come outside and party with me. Come outside and party with me instead of him sitting down and just talking to her and just letting her get some feelings out, maybe cry a little bit or whatever the case may be, or making love to her. I mean, whatever. God damn, she been in jail for 20 days. Even if they ain't together, I'm sure she want her coochie scratched or itched or something. I mean, damn, something. But anyway, he went outside and was in other women's face. Okay, so now that's the L. So now fifth number L. Janky Jeannie, y'all, Lord, one of the women that drug him for filth, the internet sister, drug him for filth, talked about him in the most disgusting way possible, said that he fathered his niece, said that he was the father to Toya's firstborn, said that he touched his 7-year-old when she was about 4 years old. This girl accused him of touching her and a whole bunch of stuff, right? She said a whole bunch of things. I will have to compile a list of things that she done said about this man. But nevertheless, because he came over and liked one of her posts, she done got her panties wet all over again and bragging to the other bloggers. I got him back in my comments. She said, you bitches could never. Y'all been trying to get his attention for 3 years. And he in my comments. So she was shitting on the other creators or whatever that never switched up on him. That never switched up. But he came out here and publicly told them that he cannot comment, share, or do anything or shout them out because of what the judge order said. But yet, it's two creators, or I don't know what you call them, but two crash outs. Yeah, the crash out hoes. That's what we call them, right? The crash out hoes. The two crash out hoes literally got a comment from LaTruth. Why? Because that's exactly what he liked. Crash out hoes. He liked for a hoe to crash out on his behalf. That's what he likes. So nevertheless, he went over there and he commented up under her page. She took a screenshot, made a video, and made it a big deal. L. Now, another L. The same internet sister, one of the crash out hoes, we call her Stanky Janky Jenny over here. She done crashed out more than 5 times because her whole entire city of Fort Myers will not stay out of Ashley's inbox. They won't stay out of her inbox. They keep spilling the tea. This lady thought she was bigger than the program, brags about her city, and her absolute city, said they don't like her at all. They do not like her. And they are talking mad shit. That's how we found out that her grandson don't really have a father, because the father said he would rather give up his rights than have anything to do with Jenny or her daughter. So he forfeited his son, which I don't condone that, because I still think that he's a coward for not being a father. But this man said, fuck it. Fuck it. He gave up rights to his son to avoid. Now I'm saying this, it could be to avoid the child, but to avoid the grandmother and the mama. He don't even want to be a daddy to that boy. First of all, let's even peel back the onion a little more. Jenny's daughter had a baby with a married man. The child is 7 years old, but the man been married for 10 years. Now I'm gonna need y'all to do the math down there in the comments and tell me, was he married or not? Because Janky Jenny likes to say he didn't have a marriage certificate. Well, the marriage certificate says 10 years. They've been married for 10 years and the child is 7. So I don't know about nobody being pregnant for 3 years. I don't know. Y'all tell me where you do that at. So nevertheless, she had a baby by a married man who is her cousin, but they're not blood cousins. They definitely wanted us to know it's not blood related. It is they're cousins by marriage. They are cousins by marriage, but they got together, did the oochie coochie, had a baby, and he don't want to have absolutely nothing to do with her or her mammy, okay? So while the internet sister is out here dragging Brianna, saying all this derogatory things about Brianna, her own daughter that she allowed to get a BBL, not even allowed, but she accompanied, she went, they had a mama-daughter BBL together. They both got BBLs on the same day, and that is for her daughter's 18th birthday. What mother do you know that will allow their 18-year-old daughter, undeveloped as body, lay down on a table and get a BBL? And they're going to have the nerve to say, a BBL ain't fake. All they do is suck fat from one side of your body and pump it in your ass. Why in the world would an 18-year-old need to have that done? She ain't even turned into, she haven't even morphed into what she gonna be morphed into. When you 18, you ain't fully developed. Your ass ain't really there. Your tits ain't really there. A lot of 18-year-olds don't, they're not even fully there. She let her 18-year-old daughter go and get a BBL. What type of mother would do that to their child? What type of mother? Same woman let her 12-year-old daughter get a navel ring, a belly ring, and let her wear cutoff shirts and didn't think anything was wrong with that. It's just body jewelry. Why in the world would your 12-year-old want to show her belly to anybody? And then we wonder why these men be lusting over these little old bitty girls. Because we sexualize our daughters and then we say, don't look and don't fucking look. And don't fucking look. But nevertheless, she had weave down her ass. What did she call it, y'all? 36 inches, 26 inches, whatever. Weave down to her damn ass. All the way to her ass at 12 years old. Looking like a whole chia pet. That's exactly what she looked like with all that goddamn hair. But nevertheless, this same mother, let's get back to this 18-year-old girl that had a baby by a married man. She ain't nothing but a baby mama right now, but she got the nerve to put her mouth on Brianna and talk about Brianna got 6 kids, 3 baby daddies. Talk about your daughter. Your daughter got a baby by a married man. A married man. Now they gotta go and listen. Rent a car, hire a driver to drive this little fella around so he won't grow up hurt and broken like LaTruth. They are trying to overcompensate for this boy because he don't have a daddy. He don't have a daddy. So they don't want him to be hurt like LaTruth because his daddy wasn't there for him, okay? Nobody was there for him when he was little. And that's why he's 45 years old and running around acting like he's 15 with the camera in every freaking booty and every woman face that he want on his page, right? So because they trying to overcompensate for the little 7-year-old, I feel sorry for him because at the end of the day, he still ain't got no daddy. You can buy him all the toys in the world, and at the end of the day, he still ain't going to have a daddy. Nevertheless, just tell the little boy what's going on. Your daddy was married at the time, and the mother should not have slept with him, and it is what it is. It is what it is. You're going around and buying all these cars, bouncing Maybachs and shit. Go rent a daddy. Go over there and rent a damn daddy. All right, nevertheless, y'all. Anyway, so Stanky Janky has been crashing out, y'all. She done did live after live after live, cussing out everybody. Y'all, I got some of it where she spoke so nasty and pathetic, just spitting all over the microphone, turned into a whole Daffy Duck. Somebody said Sylvester or whatever. I mean, she just talking like Daffy Duck, that's cussing people out. I'm sick of you bitches. I'm sick of you motherfucking bitches. You bitches that make me sick of the big old beer. Can't pronounce damn word. Not Nam, but anyway, nevertheless, she done crashed out about 5, 6, 7 times in a row, and she done deleted the video because she go back and she realized how stupid she sound. She literally realized, like, damn, did I say that? Did I say that? She crashed out. She done walked around her neighborhood about 152 times, crashing out. But look, there's an Apple store. I live by Ruth Chris. Tell me I'm a big deal. I want to know. Tell me, I am a big deal. I am that it girl. It girl do not crash out like she does. This motherfucker been crashing all because Fort Myers is in the inbox and they spilling the tea. See, she thought she was playing with little girls and she reached out to Ashley's family, okay? Talked to Ashley's daughter or daughter friend or whatever the case may be. She even went as far as reaching out to church members in Ashley's mama church. And she thought that it was okay. Oh, I did my big one. Until we put our boots on and then we walked over to Fort Myers and knocked on some doors. Hello? Anybody there? Hello? Anybody there? Anybody? And this is all because she publicly said, I give money if somebody tell me where Amora daughter live. Amora and Jay's daughter live. Tell me where they live. Because she called herself going to send somebody to my daughter's house. And I already told her, I bet you won't go. I bet you won't go because my daughter will beat the fuck out of you. Okay? She'll beat the fuck out of you. And she know that. But nevertheless, so she didn't want to go. She wanted to send somebody else. So we decided to go knock on some doors. Hello? Anybody there? Anybody there? And they done told us all of this. So she mad. She crashed out. She crashed out again. She crashed out again. She crashed out again. She's so mad. She in her feelings. Y'all know I'm a cancer survivor, 16 years. Give it up in the chat. Pink hearts in the chat. I am a cancer survivor. She thought she was going to get at me, that she went on my page. Listen to this, y'all. She thought she was going to get at me because she went on my page, found a picture, y'all, of me being bald-headed and posted it on her page as if I was going to get mad. God damn it, I'm the one that posted the picture in the first place. I don't give no hot damns about that picture. Hell, I'm almost bald-headed now. Why the hell would I care if she posts a picture of me being bald-headed on her page and think that was going to piss me off? Bitches on my page. Do you really think I care? Girl, try again. So then when that didn't bother me, she gonna post a picture of my daughter. Bitch, that's on my page too. My daughter is beautiful and my daughter will run circles around you and both of your daughters, all three of y'all glued the fuck together. She mad because my daughter is in nurse practitioner school, already got her RN in nurse practitioner school, and her daughter is still sitting over there as an LPN after she claimed she went to RN school. She just didn't take a test. Bitch, that was 3-4 years ago. How long does it take to take a test? Nevertheless, my daughter will run circles around her. You think I'm mad because you post my daughter? Girl, please. Anyway, post on. So then she went and got some AI photos and posted them on me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I cam up. People know what I look like. I cammed up today. I cammed up yesterday. I don't give no damns. It is what it is. Ain't a shit thing that she could do. Nothing that will affect me and have me crashing out like her. This girl literally crashed out 5, 6, 7 times, just said the most disgusting things ever and looked like a complete fool. And then even went to Amazon, got a fake bag of money and talking about y'all ain't never been in no bouncing Maybach. First of all, I don't know about y'all, but that has never been my dream to be in no damn bouncy car. Hell, if I wanted to be in a fucking bouncy car, I would get in my pool on a ball and bounce up and down. Or I would go to my bedroom and lay my husband down and bounce up and down on top of him. Why the hell do I look like at 53 years old being in a bouncy car? She 49 and think it's cool to be in a car that go up and down. What the hell? Anyway, girl, listen, I don't know, y'all. Maybe that's a Florida thing because, honey, she said, y'all ain't never been in no bouncy Maybach. Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of here with a bouncing Maybach, I don't give a fuck about a bounce or no Maybach. But nevertheless, so Stanky Janky has crashed out, and then she keep coming back. Y'all, I'm not going to cuss. I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to be good. I'm just going to say the right thing. I'm not going to let them get under my skin. And in 15 minutes, you bitch ass nigga, you sick ass girl. Child. Anyway, we got it on recording. So anyway, Stanky Janky Jeannie, all right, the internet sister is a crash out hoe, been crashing out for weeks, y'all. All because she thought that it was okay when we was ignoring her and she was dragging us through the mud. We weren't saying nothing back. The moment we say something back, now she a whole victim, y'all. Now, all of a sudden, they came after me and I was quiet and I wasn't saying anything. And then when I returned the energy to them, now this girl, you better crash out. We came after her ass and now she cannot take it. Now she's like, where does the end go? Y'all been going 40 days and 40 nights. What's the end goal? Girl, whenever we get ready. When we tell you to leave us alone, Don't say nothing. That's exactly what the fuck we mean. But then when you get us started, you want us to stop. No, it ain't no stopping breaks right now. Hell no. You gonna crash out some more. On God, you gonna crash out some more, ho. Okay? All right, Karen, write it on. Put an L in the chat for Janky Jenny. L in the chat for that crash out, ho. L in the chat. All right, so I said about her bragging that LaTruth is back in her comments. Y'all, I gotta let y'all listen to this. Not only is LaTruth back in her comments, this is how you know LaTruth is losing. I'm about to read this to y'all. I gotta go get my sad music first, because this is exactly what it sounds like, another sad love song, breaking my spirit like crazy, and I'm all fucked up. Hold on. This is to LaTruth. A word for him is what this damn lady said. Oh, LaTruth. Dear LaTruth, today, I just want to remind you of this. The race is not given to the swift, but to the ones who endures. You've been through the lies, the defamation, the slander, and moments that could have broken you, but you're still standing. Don't allow what people have said about you to define who you are. Truth has a way of standing on its own. Keep walking in your purpose. Keep your head held high. And continue being the great father and great man that you are. And please know this. There are plenty of us YouTube women out here who don't watch you, but we stalk the hell out of your ex-wife. We're rooting for you. And we're proud of the man that you continue to become. Embarrassing the fuck out of yourself and can't keep a woman to save your damn life. Your story isn't over, because once it's over, our YouTube check is gone. Our YouTube page is dry, and ain't nobody coming checking for us at all. So keep going. We need you. The best chapters are still being written. It's called Christmas, Valentine's Day, and Easter. We need money, Joker. Keep coming out here clowning. The real internet sister, the one that drug your ass for filth and talked about you in the most disrespectful way ever. But since the loud talkers done kicked my dumb ass to the curb, I have no home. So I had to go back to being the internet sister. I need money. I'm sick of this damn felon ass business and I need money. I really do. So I'm going to drag your ex-wife. I'm going to drag her for filth, because that's exactly what they want to hear. And I got a big mouth and I'm going to do it, LaTruth. Sign, Janky Stanky Jeannie. Oh. Now listen, y'all. If she got to write a damn letter to LaTruth to let him know that he's a great man, you already know they losing their ass off, honey. Straight losing on. So nevertheless, y'all, for the internet sister to write this damn letter to LaTruth, you know they are losing. Losing. She writes this letter after Amira comes public and say that they are no longer together, okay? She write this letter because she knows that they are losing. She know how it look. She over there crashing out. Fishy over there crashing out. Okay, they both look like they gotta prove their life because don't nobody believe their ass. Brina still lying about having a non-abusive ass boyfriend or whoever the hell he is to her. They all crashing out, all lying, all crashing out. So nevertheless, and we ain't even finished. We ain't even finished. So she over there writing letters. Oh, dear LaTruth, dear LaTruth, dear LaTruth. Then, y'all, let's continue with the damn L's, okay? So she wrote the letter. Oh, another one, y'all. The same stanky ass janky. She canceled her retirement from the saga. Y'all know last week or 2 weeks ago, she said, I am retiring from the saga. I got one more live stream I'm going to do. I'm going to put it all on the floor, and I am officially retiring from the saga. Well, y'all, she done snatched the plug back, saying that she is not going to retire from the saga. She will continue. Actually, she said, now that Dawn got locked up, she didn't say these words, but I'm saying she said it. Now that Dawn got locked up, and Dawn can no longer have 700 people in her chat listening to her drag Brianna and her children in the most disgusting way possible, she wants to take over as the leader of dragging a 34-year-old mother of 6 while neglecting her own 17-year-old daughter that breaks curfew and come home whenever the fuck she want to. The girl coming home at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning at 17 years old, and we already know what's open at that time of the damn morning. Okay? All right? So nevertheless, her daughter is a senior in high school, and most parents know as a senior in high school, that is the most important year of your child's school year. It's busy, 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 busy. She did a 7-hour live last night. She bragged that it got 5,000 views and actually snatched that shit. The whole entire 7 hours, those people that was in her chat gave her a whopping $4 or something like that. That's what I was told. $4 out of 7 hours, and she still didn't get the damn ad credit for it because YouTube snatched back their resources, honey. They reached in and they snatched back them damn resources. So literally, she wasted 7 hours of her life fixated on who? Me, Ashley, Brianna. 7 hours of her life was a waste. So she woke up mad again on live again, y'all. Again. All right? Again. Talking about Brianna, talking about me, and talking about Ashley. Her 17-year-old daughter at this point is caring for herself. The whole entire 7 hours, she didn't say, hold on, I got to take some water. Hold on, I need to use the bathroom. She sat there for 7 hours speaking on 3 women, me, Brianna, and Ashley. 3 women, but claimed that she supports LaTruth. F out of here. No, she just wants to be the leader of Dragon Bree. Why? Because Bree ignored her ass, did not respond, and then turned around and blocked her ass. That's it. That's all. Brianna didn't cuss her out. Brianna didn't call her name. None of that. None of that. All she did was blocked her, and that made her mad because she cannot handle rejection. But again, she has a 17-year-old daughter as a senior, and I haven't heard one time her say, do you have everything you need? Do you need paper? Do you need pencil? Do you need pen? Do you need anything for school? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Okay? But what does she do? She obsessed over how much money I make, obsessed over how many views I get, obsessed over how many supporters I have. She obsessed over whether or not Ashley eats her hair or not. Okay? If Ashley has money or not. She obsessed over Brianna parenthood because, again, she allowed her 18-year-old daughter to go and get a BBL. If you allow your daughter to go to get a BBL at 18, that just means you insecure, and so is she. Because as a parent, I don't care if they're 18 or not, we supposed to train or teach our kids and say, baby, girl, look at me. You don't need a BBL. Your ass will come. It will be there. Just go to the gym and do some squats. It will be there. It's going to come. And when it comes, you're going to be like, I don't need all this ass. Can somebody come take this ass from me and put it somewhere else? I don't need to be lugging around all this ass. But we speak life and confidence in our child. We do not encourage them to go and get fat sucked out of one part of their bodies and inject it in another part of their body at 18 years old. Hell, your body ain't even failed yet. It ain't even failed yet. It's still upright. It's still tight. It's still there. It ain't even developed yet. Trust. Trust me. So nevertheless, she encouraged, she said, we did a mama-daughter thing. And she thought it was cool. She thought it was cool. We did a mama and daughter 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Girl, get the fuck out of here. So nevertheless, so L for janky. Then the next L is Fishy and Brina. They were caught contradicting their history that they previously shared themselves. Brina was caught in the comments yet again saying that her man ain't never hit her. Child, listen, if that's the lie that she wants to believe, but baby, everybody in the saga knows she lying. Everybody in the saga knows she lying. Everybody. Lottie-dottie, everybody in the saga knows she lying. Then we find out from Am investigate, then reached down and investigated and found out who Fishy Mama really is and who killed her and where was Fishy at the time that her mother was unalive, and then found out that her ass been lying all along. But listen, hey, L after L after L. They lying about their history. They lie about their income, lie about their man, lie about everything. Lie. Another L. They didn't gave the team another damn L. So who already gave a team an L so far before I continue? Dawn gave the team an L. Amira gave the team an L. Motherfucking Janky gave the team 10 L's. Fishy and Brina gave the team an L again. Okay? Now, Pamela to the front of the class. We ain't ready to expose her yet, but she done gave the team an L too. Why? Well, Pamela was caught deleting videos after she so forcefully, loudly came out and drugged Brianna and her children for filth in a vulgar way. Got her over there deleting her damn videos. Oh, let me hide this shit too. I ain't trying to go to jail. I ain't trying to be like Dawn. Fuck out of here. She ain't gonna get my ass. So Pamela is over there deleting videos as well. So now we got Pamela. We got Stanky Janky also deleting videos. And then another one, another L come from the Goose and the Giggle Girl. She deleted the video where she talked about Brianna children as well. She did, because we was looking for that shit, and it's no longer there. So her goofy ass, which her name is, let me get that damn girl name. Hold on. And we coming for her as well. Let me get it right quick. Hold on one second. What's her damn name? Hold on one second. What is that damn girl's name? Give me a second, and I will tell you what's her name. Yeah, we're going to break her ass down too. Okay, so anyway, so that's another one that is hiding her shit because they now realize that fat meat is very greasy. They thought talking about Brianna kids and getting a couple of super chats here and there was okay. Okay, they thought that it was pretty cool to come after somebody's kids and talk up under their clothing and talk about the excretions or whatever that come out of kids' vaginas and shit like that. Yes, these nasty ass women that LaTruth supports thought that it was pretty cool to talk about children. All right, so again, Pamela, Janky Jenny, Fishy, Brina, and Dawn, and Amira has all brought shame, embarrassments, and nothing but L's on top of L's, on top of L's, on top of L's, on top of L's to the LaTruth team. Oh, and one more, y'all. Last but not motherfucking least. So, hominy. While Amira was in jail, made a video and said, LaTruth has moved on and with his fiance and is happy with his fiance. He done moved on and he happy. That's what hominy said. So then she posted on her page yesterday, Amira is home. Amira home, y'all. She got all the likes, all the views, all the ketchup, all the greens, all the spaghetti, all the meatballs, all up under her page. Then shortly after she had the post, Amira said her and Robert are no longer engaged nor together. Then she came back. I'm so sad Robert and Amira are broken up. She decided to walk away. Oh my God. Harmony, why you sad? Because he can't keep nobody. He can't keep a woman. I wonder why. Is it because of Brianna? Is it because of Bree that he can't keep a woman? Is it because of Bree? So it was Bree's fault. It was Sierra's fault. It was Desharia's fault. It was Miss Valencia's fault. And now it's Amira's fault. It's every woman that come in contact with him fault but him. When are they gonna blame the woman in the mirror? When that woman stands in the mirror, why they can't blame that woman? It's LaTruth's fault. He's the only woman to blame. Everybody want to blame every freaking body that comes in contact with this dude except for blaming him. My title says, Team LaTruth keeps taking an L, and this is why. Well, it's because of his content creators. It's because of those female and that one fucking dude that's in a goddamn, what is he? In a group home. The 30-something-year-old in a group home that ain't never touched himself. Well, he only touched himself. He ain't never had sex with a woman, but nevertheless, all those women are hindering this man, not telling him the shit that he do wrong. They are hindering this man. They sit there and act like his shit don't stink. The whole time that he was in the club while Amira was in jail with feces on the wall, her words, not mine, sleeping on mats on the floor, her words, not mine. He was in the club disrespecting her in the worst way possible. But instead of them saying, Robert, you are wrong, just like she spoke and said he was wrong when he disrespected Season, they told him that they didn't like the way he was treating Season. They see it, y'all. Trust me and believe. They see what this man does. He disrespect women and they make an excuse for him. They write love letters like this. It's not you, LaTruth, it's them. You don't do no wrong. I see all the shit that's happening to you, but I don't see you doing nothing to nobody. It's all lies and defamation and slander. It's all lies, and it was just meant to break you. They're not bold enough. They're not good enough. They're not confident enough to tell this man he is the problem. He's the one in the wrong. He's the problem. Nobody will tell him that. Nobody, none of those losers over there will open their mouth and say, it's you. It ain't no goddamn way. This man has had beautiful woman after beautiful woman after beautiful woman. They just swore before God that Amira was for him. And people want to say, oh, they was together today. Hell, they was together last night too. She was in his bed with lingerie on and still said they are not in a relationship. She said when God told her to move, she listened to him. Same thing Season said. When God told her to move, she listened to him. God is telling these women that he ain't it. He's not it. He's a manipulator. He's a gaslighter. He's disrespectful to women, period. The man is disrespectful, period. He doesn't deserve a good woman at all. And you will get tired. We heard between the lines. This woman said being with him was like serving a 10-year bid. That's not a good thing, y'all. I don't know if you know that, but that ain't no good thing. That ain't no good thing. 10-year bid. She said being in a relationship with him was like doing a 10-year bid. That's horrible. Now, I don't know what she went through. She didn't come out and quite say what she went through, but he was disrespectful. He want people to think that women just be flocking all over him. He was out here being disrespectful, putting up signs, I'm not married, I'm not engaged, I'm not in a relationship, and shit like that. He's since deleted. He was out here acting like he was bigger than the program. He hurt Amira. And then he turned his ass around and went to the club last night. But then he gonna go to his page and say, On our first date since she went out. Girl, he only doing that because he want views. Let's go to his page. He want comments. He want views because his page has been gangster leaning. Gangster freaking leaning. And look how she looks at him when he said. She's like, get the hell away from me. It says, I'm going to swallow my pride and say I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Disrespecting her? I'm going to swallow my pride and say I'm sorry. Stop pointing the fingers. The blame is on me. Me and Amira first date out since her big release. If Amira fall for the okie doke, then she deserves whatever that come to her. She looking at him like, nah, dude, nah, dude. No, dude. But nevertheless, who knows? But somebody said that face is everything. That face is everything. She know he's a liar. That man is a liar. But he said, I'm going to swallow my pride and say I'm sorry. What he got to say I'm sorry about? She said she looks over it in that. She looks over it in that video. She should be over it. She said, check your text. Oh, Lord, what's in it, child? What's in it? What's in it, child? What's in it? Hold on. All right, here we go. Let's listen, y'all.
Guys, I've said this from the beginning that you guys are going through the journey with me. If you do support me, if you want to continue to support me through this journey, as I continue to share it, the best way would be to help me in whatever ways you can, whether it's resources, whether it's monetarily, whether it's sending me love. I will accept all positive love, positivity, and resources. With that being said, I'm sorry, I know that might have been drawn out, but I will add my Cash App right here, the bottom. My Cash App is $the heart, guys.
So Amira is asking for Cash Apps while dating a man that Google said is worth $30 million. Okay? Again, Amira is asking for Cash Apps. I'm going to say while living, or dating, because he said they on their first date. While dating a man that Google say is worth $30 million. Do we need to hear it again, y'all? Here we go. One more time, y'all. This is Amira, y'all.
Guys.
Hey, you guys.
I said this from the beginning that you guys are going through the journey with me.
I said through the beginning that you guys are going through this journey with me.
If you do support me.
If you do support me.
If you want to continue to support me.
If you want to continue to support me, listen up.
Through this journey.
Through this journey.
As I continue to share it.
As I continue to share it.
The best way would be to help me in whatever ways you can. Whether it's resources, whether it's monetarily, whether it's sending me love. I will accept all positive love, positivity, and resources. With that being said, I'm sorry, I know that might have been drawn out, but I will add my Cash App right here, the bottom. My Cash App is $the heart, guys.
Oh, Mira. Oh. So Mira is asking for Cash Apps while dating a man that Google say is worth $30 million. Okay? She's asking for Cash Apps. So save Amira. Save Amira. Amira needs to be saved. Amira needs to be saved. I mean, she is giving LaTruth her EBT card, okay? While the daddy cares for the child, the EBT card should have went to him. However, LaTruth wanted that EBT card last night as they were purchasing groceries. Man, and when I tell you, this man ain't got nothing to offer a woman. If this man, the fact that he took her EBT card, that's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. I mean, he asked for her card, y'all. How you gonna make her pay for whatever was in the cart, y'all? This is L. Now, this is adding another damn L. Amira is out here now asking for cash apps or any help that she can get after. But then they go out and he talking about, that's my best friend. Let's look at it. Now, she asked for this after this one, y'all. Hold on. I know his breath hot than a motherfucker on. I know his breath is burning her hair. She probably feel like she getting it straightened right now, okay? She said, Amore, he got her begging. I mean, he might, but look at her. She said, I wouldn't cash app her a damn thing. Thank you, Miss Carla, for the love. What that gold looking like, y'all? Who next? Who next with a yellow? Who next with a yellow? But I guarantee you his breath is burning the size of her hair. It's going to be thinner than a motherfucker. Look at him. And if she fall for that okie doke, then she is not a smart person. Now, I don't think that she's going to fall for it. I don't think so, y'all. I really don't think so. Because she got to be a blind fool to let any apology out of his mouth mean anything. He don't mean the shit. He's disrespectful as hell. He did all that shit while she spent 19 days in jail. Ain't no damn way. Stop pointing fingers, the blame is on me. I'm sorry I let you down. And you know what? I don't know, because she probably said, if you apologize, you're going to have to apologize to me on camera, so I won't look like a fool for staying with you. Man, let me tell you, she said, and all this jailhouse story is full of shit. She needs to be trying to heal from him, the jailhouse, and get him, the jailhouse, and get into a better place and talk positive. She's only doing this for Robert because he's bringing in cash apps. So you think that she is asking for cash apps for him? She looks so miserable in that video with him, and like she had just finished crying, but she has to do what she has to do in order to have a place to stay. Yeah, you right. He probably do have her begging for money, because he tried to beg for money. He asked for $10,000, and that's how you know he ain't got no damn supporters. Hell, he ain't even get $100. He got $90 damn. That's it. That's all. She said, so you mean to tell me that this lady had to lay in shit for nearly 2 weeks and come back out here for future humiliation? Nearly 3 weeks, baby. She was in for 19 days, honey. 2 more days would have been 21 days. So she was in for nearly 3 weeks. And yes, got to come out here and be further humiliated. Yes, she looks really broken, and I'm sure he's putting her up to say those things, probably threatening to put her out. Now, what I would have done if I was her, I would have asked the young lady, like Ebony. She said Ebony Stills was there for her. I would have asked Ebony, can you please rally up some people and try to raise me some money so I could get the hell out of Robert's house? You know what I'm saying? I would have done that. But then again, I'm also a person that I live in my truth. So if I did need money, I would come out here and say, you guys, I really need the money. And the money is for me to move out of Robert's house. I would have said that. I would have straight up said that. But she talking about some doing a journey and all of it. What type of journey are you trying? She said, and on my journey, we need to see you do. One thing I will say about people, you got to do some things in order to get some things. Don't want somebody to give you something for free, right? So what are you going to do for the money? Are you going to come out here and blog? Are you going to come out here and blog? What are you going to do for it? You going to stand up and do some tricks, jumping jacks, flip over? Like, what are you going to do for the money? Or are you like Robert, just want people to just give you money just to give you money? What is she going to do for the money? Are you breaking down stories? What are you going to do? Nevertheless, maybe she is, I still feel that he is making her feel like she is the reason his money is funny. His money going to always be funny. His money going to always be funny. She said, I think this is all a game for her, and Robert is doing this. She's a very good actress. Check her out. So you think that she's doing this as just playing at people's face? You think so? All hell, she's been evicted too many times for me. I would not be giving her anything. You know what? You're right. Because where is she going to go with all those evictions on her record? Where is she going to go? Oh, why can't she go stay with her mama? I don't know. She said, ask Chandra, can she move in? Hey, she's in Georgia. Maybe Valencia let her stay. But Valencia already said that. Thank you, Nicole, for the Flow State Jules. Valencia already said she knows how this is going to end. You want to know why? Because Valencia stayed with this man for 2 years. 2 years. Brianna stayed with him for 6, and Valencia stayed with him for 2 years. It don't take long for a man colors to show. I told y'all at first you're going to meet the representative probably for the first 90 days. But after that, but it's hard to keep seeing your representative if you stay with a person. She moved in with that guy too soon. She said, you know, this is all for content. They are still together. You think they're still together? She said, MF said, we've seen this before. Him throwing a camera in someone's face at the worst time after he was disrespectful and acting a damn fool. Yes, and love to put. So now let me ask you, you think that, Michelle, you think that he put her in front of the camera, or do you think she told him, you have to apologize to me in front of the camera? Which one? Because see, in his eyes, this is an apology. Why do I say that? Because he said, I'm going to be the bigger one and apologize. I'm going to swallow my pride and say, I'm sorry. And say, I'm sorry. And he didn't even get that many comments. He played too much. Somebody said, let it go, Robert. Men, something is real. Hold on. Oh, mental illness is real. Wait a minute. Let it go, Robert. Mental illness is real. I don't like using, I'm sorry. Ask for forgiveness and make it right. Sorry is what sorry does. Yep, that's true. I feel this, Amira. Stand your ground. This look so familiar. I hope you two work through this rough patch. You didn't buy her a ring and she says yes to let the devil destroy it. The devil, I swear, people like Maya are stupid. She said, and let the devil destroy it. Don't let him win. Try harder. How about he the devil in this? Yeah, everybody want to blame this imaginary man with red horns. How about him? He is the damn devil. The devil can show up in anybody. And how about Robert is the damn devil, Maya? She said, please don't play in her face. She doesn't deserve it at all. She's free. She has no worries, and she's starting a new life. Please make it right, sir. Sending positivity to both of you. This one of the biggest problems in relationship, letting pride get in the way. So are they together or not? Because his followers were saying their relationship is just a skit. Which is it? Amira, we miss you, beautiful. She is so beautiful. Amira, he loves you. He loves you, my ass. Just like he had them women. Ain't no man with titties flopping up on top of their head love that woman, honey. He disrespectful, and that ain't love. These people need to know what love is. Please fix it, Robert. Get your woman back and make it right. I love you too. Yeah, okay. Can y'all please work it out? We love y'all together. See, the reason why they want, let me tell y'all something. You want to know why they want them to work it out? I need y'all to put down below 3 people. Why do people want them to work it out? Why are people begging for them to stay together? Let me know. That's part of it, Lee. That's part of it. That's part of it. Anybody else? Thank you. Thank you. Because this makes Robert look like he is the problem of all of these women. This seals the deal on it's Robert. That it is Robert. That Robert is the problem. Robert is the issue. Robert cannot keep a good woman to save his pathetic life. It's Robert. It is Robert. It's not Brianna. It's not Valencia. It's not Sierra. It's not Amira. It's Robert. It is Robert. It is Robert. They want them to stay together because this seals it. This actually seals it. And now Robert is like, no. We got to stay together. I guarantee you, Robert wants to keep the relationship to make it look like he ain't the issue. He is the issue. And if she stay with him, it will only be worse. It will only be worse. It will get worse. She will end up having to come out here and act a clown ass fool on his ass because he's not going to stop. He's absolutely not going to stop. He's going to be Robert. He's going to be Robert. Robert is self-centered as hell, very manipulative, selfish. Oh, I said that. A liar, a hoe. And I don't think that he's capable of loving someone, really loving them. He's very envious of people. He gets jealous of people. He saw that Amira had 1,200 people in her chat last night. That man can't get 200 people in his chat. He can't get 200 people on his lives. Right at this moment, he need a mirror. Hell, he need Valencia. Hell, at this point, he might need Sierra. He need these women. That's why he went back to attacking Brianna, posting her kids when she politely asked him to stop. He didn't stop. He did it more and more and more. He did it more. But yet, the reason why they saying, oh, we want you together, please, y'all stay together, please, 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 is because they don't want to take this L. They know that Amira breaking up with him is a L for them. Because they want the problem to be Brianna. They want to make it seem like everything is just her. She's not a good woman. She can't keep a relationship, whatever the case may be. No, the problem is Robert. Robert. Now, you can meet more than one Robert. You can get with more than one Robert, but the problem is Robert. Excuse me. The problem is absolutely Robert. Robert is the issue. Robert is the problem. No way, other way to slice this. But they are in the comments, please, please make it work. Please make it work. They wanted to make it work because they wanted, again, to make it seem like he got it together. No, he does not. That terror lady literally said it out her own mouth and not saying that everything that she say is true, because the way she tears down on Brianna and not tear down on these men, just like, I ain't even going to go there, Lord, Father. Anyway. No, I am going to go there. Just like Jonelle. If Jonelle ever comes public with a girl that he's dating again, I guarantee you, we're going to hear something down the line. We're going to hear something down the line of Jonelle being abusive to another woman. You watch. Because it's in you. When it's in you, it doesn't matter. It's coming out. If it's in you, it's coming out of you. Unless you seriously go get some damn help. But if you don't go get no help, if it's in you, it's coming out, and it don't matter who you with. It does not matter who you are with. We will hear it again. We will hear it again. When these men get away with it, they don't learn from it. See, if they didn't get away with it and they was forced to face it, then it may become a part where they have to, learn from it and deal with it and heal from it. But it's not going to happen. Because people say, oh, no, you didn't do that to her. You're telling the truth and she's just a liar, this, that, and the other. It will happen again to another person. Trust me. Trust. So that's the only thing. When people hinder these people, they hindered Robert from healing. Robert ain't healed from his divorce. Robert ain't even healed from his damn childhood because no one has forced him to heal. No one has put the mirror in his face and said, Robert, it's you. It's you. You're your problem. You lie. You lied about your page. Now you got the internet sister saying, I'm starting to believe that Brianna did take his page, knowing she's a fucking lie. She's only doing that to try to hurt Brianna. She knows that's not true. She knows it's not true. It's too many evidence out there. He literally just went to court for that. And it was thrown the fuck out. It was thrown out. But she would still come out of her illiterate ass mouth, Daffy Duck ass mouth, and say, I believe she took your 8.9 million page. I believe she took your page. She's just doing that because she's butthurt. And y'all, hurt people. So the reason why Janky wants to lead the team of hurting Brianna, because she's hurt the most. She's a hurt woman. She said out her own mouth, I never experienced love. She said that. And nobody asked her to say it. She volunteered that information on her own. I never experienced any love. I never loved nobody. I just love what they can do for me. Y'all done heard it with your own ears. Let me bring it up for you right quick. For those that haven't heard it, hold on. For those that haven't heard it, I'm a retired gold digger. I use people for what I can get from them. Honey, her own words.
Hey y'all, it's the internet sister. Some of you guys know me by the internet sister from off of YouTube, Facebook. Then some of you guys know me here on TikTok by Mommy Tycoon. So story time. I have been following this LaTruth saga for 2.5 years. And a waste of time, 2.5 years, I can't get that. I have lost myself, you know, being nosy in somebody else, drama, love story. And now I'm ready to tell my story. So, story time. I'm a retired gold digger. I know that sounds so harsh, but can I keep it real with you guys? If you know the internet sister, you know she's there. You know I'm very transparent. I'm a transparent person. I try to keep it real. I try to, keep it 100. Yeah, just stay, keep it real. Stay true to myself and true to my supporters. So, yep. Just like I said, I'm a retired gold digger. I have never experienced love before. Like, I never experienced, I feel like
I've never experienced love before at a grown 49-year-old age. I've never experienced love before. Hurt ass.
Retired gold digger. I have never experienced love before. Like, I never experienced, I feel like I have came in contact in my relationships where I feel like, yeah, I have been in relationships where guys have really loved me. But as far as me falling in love with them, I think my love that I have experienced in life have been conditioned love and not unconditioned love. And some of you guys may know the difference between conditioned love.
Conditioned love. She only loved you for what she could get for you. That's why she came over to our team in the first place. And that's why she over there back on the LaTruth team for something. She wants something from that side.
And unconditional love. Well, I just feel like most of my relationships, my love have been based off of materialistic things, what a man can do for me. I created a lifestyle that I wanted to live. However, it was my lifestyle, but it was being sponsored off of somebody else's income.
Off of somebody else's income. My lifestyle has been sponsored off of somebody else's income. This lady say this shit out of her own damn mouth. She's never experienced unconditional love. It has to have conditions. And her conditions is she want a nice life off of somebody else's tears, sweat, and hard work. Hard work and tears and their sweat. That's what she wants. Talking about she a retired gold digger. No, she's not a retired gold digger. She still uses people. She is an opportunist. That's it. That's all. When she couldn't get what she wanted over here, now she's going back over there because she think they're just as she know they slower than we are. She knows that they slow. She wants the lead position. And now that Dawn can know, watch how things start working. Okay. Dawn can't speak on Brianna no more, okay? Dawn can't speak on Brianna no more. So because Dawn can't speak on Brianna, she the one wants to lead the pack. She wants to be the leader of the pack. I'm going to talk about it. When she got out of jail and she could have went to a hotel, I bet you people would have loved to help her. Her life would have been a whole lot better. But being in Robert's house, when he gets through using her ass up, he's going to kick her out of there and he's not going to open that big horse ass mouth of his and tell his story. I helped her when nobody else will help her. I took her in when she got out of jail. When she got out of jail, he's going to have a story to tell on his behalf. Watch and see this shit going to continue going on and on and on. He definitely going to throw in her face how he's probably already threw that in her face, how he has helped her. Oh, I guarantee you he is throwing that in her face. He said, but for her to run back to LaTruth is whack as fuck. He is the biggest loser on Brianna's internet. Yeah, for her, she ran back to LaTruth because that's the side she came from, and she know that they slow. She knows that. She know that those people will fall for anything. She knows that. And she wants to lead the, she want to lead the camp. And she know LaTruth is slow. LaTruth went right back over there and started liking all of her content. And what she do? Laughed about it. You bitches mad. And that's what she said. But do you know she deleted that since she put it up? She deleted it, y'all. I wonder why. Why did she delete that? She deleted it because she saw how it looked. She like, damn, I did shit on them. I did make them look crazy. I did make them look, she did make them look crazy because she basically mocked fun at them. For 3 years, y'all been out here trying to get his attention and he chose me. That's basically what she said. He chose me. He didn't choose y'all. He chose me. She threw that in their face. So nevertheless, she took it down. She took it down. She deleted it because she like, oh shit, they gonna find me out. She said, yet team seems it already changed. Yeah, they seen it already, of course. But they'll act like, they'll be like, it ain't, they'll start comparing it to me. It ain't no worse than what Nate did to him. It ain't no worse than what Nate did, y'all. Come on. Let's give Jenny a chance. She the biggest mouth we have over here, y'all. Man, Jenny is going to be the one that really, really, really put the nail in the coffin for LaTruth. You watch. You watch. You absolutely watch. He's about to torture her now. Narcs hate a peaceful, calm person who avoids conflict. Ooh, She said, playing all their old lives, making money off of it. Yep, that's what she's doing. That's what she's doing. She said, well, I blame his followers for enabling his behavior because they should have been holding him accountable for all the things that he did, not just this. Exactly. But they're not going to hold him accountable. But the reason why they want us to hold Brianna accountable by not supporting her anymore. We're not even telling them don't support LaTruth. Support LaTruth, but they don't support LaTruth. They just drag his wife. They don't support LaTruth. They do not. It's several times that we did GoFundMe's for Brianna. We raised $3,000 in like, 30 minutes or so on one day. One day we raised $3,000. Now, when Lexis, Lord rest her soul, when she was live, she did 2 Cash App parties for this joker. This joker ain't never even acknowledged that she is no longer with us. Do y'all know this man ain't said shit out of his mouth? He ain't said nothing out of his mouth at all to Amber. You want to know why though? Because he see that everybody turned against Amber and her sister. That's why he ain't saying nothing, because he feel even if he opened his mouth and say, rest in peace, Lexis, that the other people are not going to support him no more. This man ain't even said R.I.P. to Lexis, who held it down for me. To Amber's sister, who I met at a birthday party. He ain't even, didn't he go to her party? Yes, he went to her party. This man, he met her in real life and ain't said shit. But they think he's supposed to be this great, amazing man. How? Did he say anything when Retta's daughter died? Did he give his condolence then? When Retta's daughter passed away, did he say anything? But yet, she said, yes, he did. Oh, did he say something to, he did say something to Retta's daughter? About Retta's daughter? Yes, Amber fought hard for him. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, I thought you were saying, yes, he did, meaning he said something about Retta's daughter. So he didn't even give Retta's daughter a RIP. But yet he comes over to YouTube, and what he say, y'all? Let's pull it up, what he said. Let's pull up what LaTruth said when he came over to YouTube.
Y'all send me 20% or something, man.
He told them to send him 20%. He wanted 20% of their money. He said, y'all send me 20% or something, man.
Let me see. Shit, I'm going to shout y'all out too, dog.
I'm going to shout y'all out.
It's tough out here right now, man. Y'all see what they doing? Harmony, y'all see what they doing? Y'all send me 20% or something, man.
Send me 20% or something. Y'all see what they doing. Y'all send me 20% or something.
And we are family over here. I appreciate that, man. Can y'all send me $100? To everybody that said they my family, cash out me $100, man.
For everybody that say they my family, cash out me $100. For everybody that say they my family, cash out me $100.
Y'all send me $100? To everybody that said they my family, cash out me $100, man. Let me see. Let me see something real quick, man. Y'all know what the hell I'm going through. Show your family some love there and shit. Some of y'all be saying y'all like my mom and stuff. Hey, act like y'all my mama and send me $100. That's it.
Act like y'all my mama. This 45-year-old man said, act like y'all my mama and send me $100. Send me $100. He comes over on YouTube and do this. That's it. That's all. He don't really be giving them no show. He literally comes over and see which fool he gonna catch away.
Just send me $100. You got me on Friday. We gonna see. We gonna see. Don't be giving me no broken. Don't be breaking no promises neither, man. Because I'm gonna be looking for it. I need it. I got a lot going on right now. I felt like we got caught talking to.
And the thing about it is, him and Brianna has been split up. It'll be 4 years this October. So 4 years split up, and this joker is still saying he recovering from the breakup. No, you recovering from Brianna taking care of you. This joker asked for 20% from the bloggers.
Man, y'all did, LaTruth. And send me $100, man. Y'all stop playing. Show me some love, though. We family. Let me see. Shit, I'm gonna shout y'all out too, god dog. It's tough out here right now, man. Y'all see what they doing? Harmony, y'all see what they doing? Y'all send me 20% or something, man.
And then he laughed, but he damn for real.
Wishful thinking like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need that. Whoo, it's tough. Appreciate it, Miss Divine. Like, hey, it's tough. It's tough to be a man. Come on here and let you know off the rip. Like, yo, I really need that. I ain't even gonna lie. Shit. Miss Divine, thank you so much for the $10.
But, you know, for a man that sit here and ask for money and say, I really need that, but he's in a strip club, I can see if he say, I really need that, and he's helping Desharia buy a car, he's helping her college work, or, you know, he's doing something, you know, I really need that, and go straight. After this video right here, y'all, on the same day, this joker went to the strip club. I swear to you, he did. On the same night, he went to the strip club. The same night, he went to the strip club. I need that, y'all. Come on, I need that. I need that. Come on, y'all. I mean, I need that. You take your money, you take the money that they give you, and you take it to the strip club. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. But yet, they say, he's a good man. He deserves his father. I mean, he deserves to be a father. I mean, he does, you know, if you're a father, you deserve to be a father. But he deserves to be the primary person to care for the child. Why? Because you don't like his baby mama? So she should lose her child because you don't like her? Make that make sense. And then, y'all, hold on. Let's get back to the dude that lives in the damn group home. Let's get to that one right quick. Hold on. It was sent to me in my inbox. Give me a second. They calling LaTruth a begaboo. That shit is funny. A begaboo. Hold on. Is this it? Y'all, what is Terry? Oh, here you go. Is this it? I think so. This is it right here. No, what's Terry's last name, y'all? I can't think of that joker last name. What's Terry's last name? Oh, Dow. Terry Dow. Got it. Okay, Terry Dow. Here you go. Let's talk about this since he's going to bring it up. I wasn't going to say nothing, but since he brought it up, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. I swear Terry the dumbest. He is the dumbest. Let me just pull it up over here. Now, before I pull this up, first of all, I want to say I'm definitely not trying to talk about the mentally retarded, okay? But I do have to say something that he said, and this is no disrespect to any of the other mentally retardeds, but I do have to discuss him because he is a vocal mental retard. So we're going to put him up, and we're going to read what he said. So this one that live in a group home, 30-some years old, said he ain't never touched a woman. I think he really wants LaTruth. This is the one that I said I think him and LaTruth need to get together. Let's read what he wrote. He said, now this is a man, I think he's 31 or 32 at this point, but he lives in a group home with a bunch of people that lick walls and wear helmets. But anyway, it says, y'all ninjas and bitches from across the street, talking about us, was whooping and cheering about Dawn Hampton being in jail with false charges made by Miss Brianna a while ago. Now y'all quiet as crickets with the CPS being sent to schools where the misbattled children attend. And now all of a sudden she wants to change or wants a change. Well, whoopity-doo. You group home living as a diaper wearing, pacifier sucking as mentally retarded fool. We knew about the damn CPS going to the schools. We knew that. But let me tell your mentally retarded ass something. The case was closed the same motherfucking day it was open. And knowing your ass, you probably are the one that called a school. Yeah, they came up there. And guess what, Joker? Case motherfucking closed. The same day, I think the same hour. The same hour y'all pulled that stunt was the same hour it was closed. The same hour. So whoever thought it was a bright idea to try to send CPS up to the school on the first day of school, the case was open and shut just like that. Just like that. So y'all didn't move a needle. Not one. Y'all keep failing. See, we weren't even going to tell about that L. But since your mentally retarded ass wanted to bring it up, there you go. There you go. Because y'all so dumb. I'm sure y'all back there licking walls and shit. Talking about, oh, let's call a school. Let's call a school. Let's call a school. The case was fucking closed the same hour it opened. So how do you like that? Whoopity-doo. Literally, he wrote this 18 hours ago thinking, oh, y'all don't want to talk about that. Oh, talk about, name, put it on the L list. Put it on the L list. Now it's added, Terry. Now it's on the L list. Y'all got another L. Every single time y'all try to do something, you fail. You keep failing and failing and failing. It opened and shut just like that. Oh, her grandfather touched her. Oh, her brother is having sex with her. Y'all sound yucky and dumb, and it did not work. Another L for the L team. Y'all are a bunch of losers. 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 And then he gonna hashtag all these people and have the nerve to hashtag Dawn while her ass was in jail over the weekend for saying some of the nasty shit out of her mouth. So nevertheless, hey, trucker boy. So nevertheless, add that to the damn L list because it was closed the same hour it was open. Closed. Just like that. Close, close, close. Close. Case closed. Case closed. Just like that. And it's harassment. So I'm glad you said it. So now it's going to court too. Who told you to do it? Dawn? Yeah, she did. I got the recording where she said to do it. Didn't she? Let me see if I can find a recording right quick, honey. Let me see if I can find a recording to where the sister asked people to call CPS on Brianna. Let me see right quick, Terry, since you're going, and then you're going to hashtag her. Y'all, this is disgusting, outright disgusting. I need y'all to take a listen to this clip. This is LaTruth's sister talking about Brianna's children in a sexual manner. She literally talks about Robert's ex-wife's, the size of her daughter's butt. The daughter at the time was 10 years old. She hasn't seen these kids in person in 2 years. The daughter's 12 years old now, and she's talking about she has a fat ass. Listen, this sister is bitter, and she's doing her brother's dirty work. Y'all take a listen to this clip. Y'all tell me what y'all think at the very end. Leave your comment down below and tell me, is it right that LaTruth is using his drunk sister? She does this for money. She is a public drunk. Uses his drunk sister to dog walk and drag his ex-wife, all because the courts told him to shut the fuck up, and he's not allowed to do it. So what does he do? He uses his sister. She's broke. She's busted. She's disgusted. She needs money. And she is dragging Brianna and Brianna's children, all because she is addicted to alcohol, allegedly. Y'all take a listen and tell me what y'all think down in the comments below.
You got to think about it, though. Even if you don't sing Lala on the camera, Lala might not have the little booze, but Lala got a big butt to be a kid. So, you know.
Does she?
Yes. She ain't shaped like her mama. Yeah, Lala got a butt.
Oh, yeah, her daddy thick.
She just, it's because now she wear big.
Her daddy got a big ass. Her daddy got a fat ass. That's probably why she got a fat ass.
Yeah, now, I got a little butt on her. I ain't gonna hold you. She definitely got a butt.
Bless that baby. So you're saying she's right, but she wasn't coming into her figure. You know, back in the day, we used to call it your figure. She wasn't coming into that back then, was she?
What? Lala had an ass then.
Oh,
Lala
God.
has had an ass the whole time I've been around. Lala got an ass now. You just can't see it because of the big clothes.
Jesus.
Yeah,
So
she got a big butt then.
How the fuck is your son be walking around with hard-ons all because your stinking ass can't put on some motherfucking clothes?
So you said that about Josh,
Mm-hmm.
but you said that not based on something you know, but it was based on something that someone told someone else and that someone else told you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so because you don't have any personal knowledge of that, Don, do you regret even saying it?
About him getting a hard on?
Right.
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Matter of fact, Stuck I Stink Ass, if you're really in Charlotte, what district you in? Because I need to find out so we could send CPS to talk to them children. Because if you don't give a fuck about them, then maybe I need to make the next move. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to put on my story time, green light, go, and put your information up there like you done did other people to call CPS on them. And this won't be for, you know, drugs and fighting. This will be because you're neglecting your kids over dick. And I'm so serious about it. I'm so serious about it. Like, CPS needs to do a well check on those children. Because goddamn, if you don't care, and the thing of it is, I don't give a fuck about Stuck I Stink Ass, but I still love them kids. Them 4 that I was around, I still love them. And however, I'm the one that's more concerned about her kids than her.
Now, did y'all just hear that foolishness? LaTruth's sister Dawn says she's more worried about Brianna's children than Brianna. When one, she hasn't seen the kids in 2 whole years. Only reason why she's mad right now at Brianna because Brianna cut her off from being a moderator, took the $400 a month away from her, and she's mad at Brianna for that and has been mad ever since. But my thing is, if you're concerned about kids, why are you online in front of a bunch of strangers discussing Brianna's children, sizes of their asses, talking about their genital areas? Like, why are you talking about her kids in an inappropriate way if you are concerned about her kids? Y'all, this ain't nothing but a money grab from a girl that's been on Section 8 ever since she's been 18 years old. She has been a waste to society, a complete no use to the communities whatsoever. And that's why she's doing what she's doing. But guess what, y'all? LaTruth is allowing this. LaTruth is giving her the okay. She said out her own mouth, my brother said I could talk about everything except for the fact that he was essayed when he was a child. But anything else, she said that it is fair game that he can speak on. LaTruth is allowing his sister to harass Brianna, doing his dirty work because the courts told him he could not do it. I need you guys to share this video. Listen, even if you don't know me, even if you don't like me, I don't give a fuck. I need y'all to share this video. I need y'all to hashtag, why is LaTruth allowing his sister to harass his ex? That's what he's doing. He got his sister doing his dirty work. Why he go to his platform and post lies? I love all the kids that I helped raise. I don't want nobody talking about any of my exes. Lies, lies, lies. Y'all, this is disgusting. Outright disgusting. I need y'all to take a listen. And y'all, let me just say this right quick. This video that I did, this did not even have all the nasty things that she said about Brianna's grandfather. I kept that X-rated stuff out of it. But she said after Brianna's father, not grandfather, but father, the kid's grandfather, after he got finished doing her, Brianna, he went down in the basement and did her son. This nasty, filthy mouth bitch said that he stuck his area up in the back of her son. That's what this Skeletor looking ass, half dead ass bitch had the nerve to say. And her brother heard it and did not come out and denounce her ass or check her ass. Yes, she said that Brianna's father, which is the kid's grandfather, bent the son over. In so many words, I don't even feel comfortable saying exactly the way she said it, but it was a very nasty, disgusting ass piece of shit that she said. And that's why her ass went to jail. That's why the judge ordered a warrant for her arrest. And that's why she is charged with cyber stalking. Okay? She said, play the video where he told her to do it. I would have to find it, but if somebody can send me the clip, I'll do it. But he said, I can't tell a grown person what to do. I can't stop a grown person from saying this and any other. If this man's supposed to be an influencer, why can't he come out on his platform and say, I do not agree with my sister speaking that way about kids that I helped raise? I do not agree with that. But he said, they've said that, a girl named Linda Mabry, ugly ass. Was it Linda Mabry? I don't know her last name, Mabry or not. But Linda said that Lauren, the same girl that they talking about got a fat ass, that Lauren wanted her, touched by a grown man. Did she not? Because I can pull that clip up too. She said, she wanted it. And the girl was only 9 years old when she said it. LaTruth said, I heard what she said, and she wasn't talking about my daughter, so I'm not worried about it. He didn't care that it was Lauren. He did not care that it was Lauren. He did not care that it was Lauren. He said as long as it wasn't Amora that they were talking about. This grown, nasty, filthy, disgusting ass woman said that Lauren at 9 years old wanted her cookies touched. She said that. She said that. She absolutely did. So nevertheless, they have always been disgusting ass people. Always said the most disgusting ass shit. Literally. They always said disgusting things. So nevertheless, these people are disgusting. And so another L, because you heard her say that that they should call CPS, and somebody took what she said and they did and sent CPS up to the school. This shit open. They talked to all the children. They talked to the kids, had to see her house. She had to, all that shit all over again, just for them to say, nothing to see here. There's nothing to see here. Case closed. Boom, just like that. So Terry, with your pissy ass, thank you for telling on Don. So Don probably told your ass to do it, and you did it. But no matter who did it, Terry, thank you for you saying something about it. Because listen, let me cut off the part. Let me highlight the part. Let me show you how so dumb his ass is. We have not came out here and told y'all at all that CPS was called to the school, did we? Did we? Y'all didn't know that, right? Y'all didn't know that, right? Look at here. Look how dumb he is. Let me add Terry ass on the dumbass list, okay, y'all? Because look at this, y'all. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Let's make it bigger as I pull it up. Terry just told on himself. Look what he said. He said, y'all quiet as crickets. Hold on. Hold on. Where my little arrow? What he say? Now y'all, he says, wait a minute. Now y'all quiet as crickets with the CPS being sent to the schools where Mrs. Battle's children attend. Oh, thank you for letting us know that, Terry. So now we got the dots connected. Because guess what? We wouldn't have been able to prove that Dawn had anything to do with CPS going to the school. How did y'all know CPS went to the school? Ain't nobody said it. Oh, she said Bree told us on her live the other day. Did Bree say it before he said anything? Jessica? Did Bree tell it? Did Bree say something? Somebody tell me, did Bree say it? Because if not, it's going to be connected back to Dawn. Because Dawn is the one that told people to do it in the first place. Dawn, oh, she said more Bree said it. Oh, Bree did say it? Damn, Bree. Hey, God damn, Bree. Okay, I didn't know Bree told it. But nevertheless, yes. So Dawn, after Dawn said what she said, the next day somebody called to the school and had CPS come out there. All because of Dawn ass. Dawn saying, those CPS need to talk to those kids. CPS need to go and talk to those kids at their school. And that's exactly what happened. And she even said what district they live in. But let me tell you how they had to do it. They had to literally call every school in that area to find out which school the kids attend. They literally did that. They put together all that motherfucking effort to find out what school her kid. That's harassment, and it's all because of Dawn. That's harassment. That is absolute harassment. All because of Dawn. So her ass deserved to be in the trouble that her ass is in. So this is just another one. She incited people to call CPS, and they did. God damn it. Dawn gonna take all this shit because she shouldn't have done it. She shouldn't have done it. Oh, Terry, pissy ass. Somebody said he jack off the magazine still. I don't know, but nevertheless, child, grown ass loser. He's a grown loser. He the only one I know that get in there and want to slob on. Anyway, child, let me take this shit down. Anyway. Y'all, so anyway, listen, he's added to the L list, though. He's still a damn loser. Okay, she said the ringleader. She is the ringleader. Is Dawn still in jail? I don't know. Is she out yet? She should be out. Hell, unless she ain't had no ride home. I don't know. Quiet on the creek is crickets, and it was hearsay. Quiet on the creek, it's crickets, and it was hearsay. What all that mean? I don't know. Anyway, YouTube needs to make people take a test to get a channel because these people will not have one because they dumb as fuck. Girl, child, dumb as hell. You hear me? She's out. So somebody says she is out. She needs to get Latte and the rest of them. Did they say something about her children in a sexual way? Send it to us. Send it to us. She said you talked to her on the back end. Who talked to who on the back end? And even if I did, so fucking what? What does that have to do with anything? She don't come out here talking about people, kids in no sexual way, Brenda. Okay? She don't come out here talking about people on the back end. She said, I have a more saying that she talked to Brenda. Talk to Brenda. Who is Brenda? Oh, Brianna. Girl, learn how to spell her name and then talk. But so what? I talked to Brianna. I do talk to Brianna. What's wrong with me talking to Brianna? Brianna don't tell me what to do. I'm grown. I'm 53 years old. Brianna don't come out here, and I don't talk about kids underneath their clothing. And if I ever did, which I did do it one time, but I deleted that shit immediately. See, I'm smarter than y'all motherfuckers. I did it because she drugged my daughter. And she know not to drag my daughter no more, and I would never say nothing about her child no more. Too easy. But see, my ass took it out. Y'all motherfuckers left it up there because y'all thought it was cute. Dumbasses. Dumbasses. Oh, dumbasses. Y'all dumb. Okay? But no, the law don't say that me and Bree can't speak. We can speak all we want to. Okay? We can speak. All right? She don't tell me come out here and drag my baby daddy. Y'all done heard her plenty of times and tell me to stop. Told me to stop. But I don't talk about nobody's children. I'm not dragging him like that. No. I talk about his fucking behavior, how he disrespect women. That's different. That don't have shit to do with Bree. That don't have nothing to do with Bree. So nevertheless, Brenda McDonald, child, she said they said clip it up for the courts. Exactly. She showed it, said clip it up for the courts. Clip it up for the courts because can't nobody shut me up but God and the judge. God and the judge. Ain't that what she said? Ain't that what Dawn said? She said those words, big and bold. But she can't talk about Brianna no more. She can't talk about Brianna no more. If I did something to LaTruth in a derogatory manner, he has the same right to take me to court, just like Brianna took Dawn to court. He has the same rights, okay? The same rights. Take me to court. Take me to court. Amore has always said that Brianna has never told her to do anything. Nope. Brianna don't tell me to go out there and do anything no more. Nope. Now, when they was going through their divorce, which has been long ass time ago, but now, no, hell no. She don't tell me to do shit. She don't tell me to do shit. I don't think she tell anybody to do anything. As a matter of fact, Brianna told her not to do anything. Yep. And to delete my content or whatever. But that was a while ago. Anyway, but nevertheless, child, Brenda. She said, that's Robert's stinking boot mouth ass trying to make it seem like Brianna tells you what to say about Robert. That's not him. I've seen that name before. That's not Robert. Robert don't know. Robert, he would actually spell Brianna's name right. That person did not spell Brianna's name right. They fucked it up. That's not Robert. Robert ain't smart, y'all. I would know if it's Robert. I would know. I ain't gonna say I would know it's him, but I know was not him, and that ain't him. That wasn't him. Oh, I read that one already. So nevertheless, Terry just got added to the dumbass loser list, okay? Because he's a loser right along with all the rest of them. She said, we way smarter than these dumb motherfuckers. Exactly. And we'll always be smarter than them. Always be smarter than them. Let me tell you another L. So Bug-eyed, Frog-eyed thought that she was doing her big one by having a members only live today, y'all. She did a members only live on YouTube. But she streamed it on Facebook. So everybody heard her members only live. If that's not the dumbest, I don't know what is. Why would you put it behind walls on YouTube just so to turn around and play it on Facebook? Girl, can you say dummity dumb? And the only reason why she taking her videos down because she already know what was about to happen. Now, y'all said, oh, Amore, take that down because she coming for you. Girl, she can't come for me. I promise y'all. Even if she tries, she always say, I could take a whole channel. I bet you can't. I bet you cannot. You cannot. Okay? I bet you cannot. I bet you cannot. Okay? So nevertheless, I ain't never scared of that girl. Never, ever scared. All right? Anyway, she said she is dumb. She belongs right where she is. Exactly. She's over there with the losers. They have taken L after L after L after L after L. Now, did I miss any? Did I miss any of the L's? She said Pamela, also known as Pimo, got a members live set for tomorrow at 8 p.m. Let me go on and get a membership so I can hear what she got to say with her scary ass. She probably say, y'all, I can't talk about Brianna children no more. I was over here making myself wet, but I'm not going to be able to talk about her kids no more because they didn't find out who I am. Y'all, I ain't even came out here with the tea on Pamela yet, though, y'all. It's still in the works. It's still in the motherfucking works. Matter of fact, hold on a second. She said, you and Ashley said you are coming for her because of what she said about Bree. No, Bookie, but she lied like that. That girl's a damn liar. She's a liar. Somebody sent me something and said, Amore, at the 102 mark, she had the nerve to say that y'all ain't never sent her no money for poo-poo. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, she said, don't forget LaShawn Arnold. Who is LaShawn Arnold again? Okay, tell me later. We'll talk later. We're going to spill the tea on Pimo. That's going to be a whole nother live. That might just be a live by itself. But anyway, somebody told me to look on 102 where Janky Jenny said that we never sent money for the little boy. Why she lie? How can she lie and say that we never gave Lil Doo any money? Why she lie? Well, we already know why she lied, because she's a fucking liar. Never mind. J. Lou, her family just as dumb as her because they know she is a shit starter. She's over there right now live. Who? A stanky janky? Oh, bug-eyed? She said, we got eyes everywhere. And do. Uncle Pimo. Girl, Pimo was over there talking under the kids' clothing, child. Pimo like, don't throw me in that shit. Don't throw me. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to be in it. She said, LaShawn is a breed stalker that needs to thank God for a second chance at life. Lord, Father. She lying because she don't want to go to jail. Which one, Pimo or Janky Janie? Old Janky. Jenny, why you lying? Loud Talkers did give money for that fake baby. Exactly. She used to be, we gave money for the baby. We gave money for the dollar or whatever, because the dollar used to tell her she was too damn loud. She was like, y'all cash app, y'all internet niece, y'all, because I've been loud. Y'all going and cash app, y'all internet niece. Y'all going and handle that. Cash app her. She said Jenny lying about money. Jenny lied about a lot of shit. Anyway, y'all, but so did I miss anybody on this loser list? Because I can come back, y'all. But I wanted to talk about the people that is making him lose, the whole team lose right now. Any other losers? Any other losers that's making the LaTruth team lose? Anybody else? She said loud talkers are too damn generous. Yeah, we are, child. We are. And she used us too. She said, and her brother's birthday, but he's rich. Exactly. But then gonna sit here and talk about something. When Jay's birthday came around, I said, show Uncle Jay some love. She talking about, now she over there asking y'all to show Uncle Jay some love. Oh, begging, bitch. No, she just mad because she ain't got an Uncle Jay that's gonna get any love over here no more. Okay? No more. She forfeited all of that. Okay? All of that. Okay, hold on. Let me look. I ain't even gonna read that because she crazy. I'm not playing with Simone, child. I'm not about to play with Simone. Simone, I know you in here. Simone, your ass is crazy. Okay. She said Creisha should be on the loser list. You know, Creisha, yeah, you right. You absolutely right. Creisha is on the losing list too. You want to know why? Because did Creisha say that there was no court or there was no winner? I think she said there was no winner. What did she say exactly, y'all? I think she said there was no winner. There wasn't even court. It was postponed. So there was no winner. Creisha, you definitely is on the loser list because you thought Dawn getting 3 fucking charges, criminal charges at that, 3 criminal charges and a weekend in jail was not a loss. And then being told that she can't speak on Brianna or her kids. Man, if that ain't a girl, let me add her ass to the list. Hold on. Let me tell ChatGPT to add Terry ass. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. 1 second. Damn it. Okay, I need my list extended. Add Creisha, because Creisha had the nerve to say a woman that received a weekend stay in jail, 3 criminal charges, and told that she cannot speak on Brianna nor her kids, which was her heavy content, that she got the most views, most support, most money, and everything. She is no longer able to talk about her, and their next court date is September the 11th. So add Creisha because she said that was not a win for this team. So add her ass, and then add Terry Dow. He's a grown 30-some-year-old group home resident, okay? He had the nerve to come out and speak about CPS going up to Brianna's school, which was directed by Dawn, the girl that got the charges and spent 3 nights in jail, or 2 nights or whatever, and got 3 charges and was told to shut the fuck up by the judge. Add them 2, please, and thank you. God damn it. Then I'm about to have ChatGPT. She said, Amber said, add Krisha to the lower list. Add her to the lower list. Wait a minute. I am about to have ChatGPT read off the damn list in a smooth, messy, drama-filled read, okay? All right, let me see what he got for me, honey. I need this to be savage. He talking about some allegedly. Take allegedly out. Hell no, her ass did go to jail. She ain't allegedly getting no damn locked up. Her ass is in jail, or was. Come on. I need you to keep it real, all the way real, and stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. Annie live in a group home. Put that on there. All right, now let's talk about it.
Loud talkers, gather around, because we need to discuss why Team LaTruth keeps collecting L's like their loyalty points. At this point, nobody has to sabotage this team. They are tearing their own shit down from the inside. Every time one of their bloggers opens their mouth, starts a live stream, or picks up a phone, another L gets delivered directly to their front door. Let's start with Dawn.
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn spent months acting like she was bigger than the program. She cyberstalked Brianna, repeatedly discussed her children, and behaved as though nobody, not Brianna, not the law, and certainly not a judge, could make her stop. Well, bitch, apparently the program finally introduced itself. Dawn got arrested, received 3 criminal charges, and spent the weekend sitting in jail. Then, on August 17th, she went before the judge, received a public defender, and learned that her next court date would be September 11th. But here's the biggest L of them all. She is still prohibited from speaking about Brianna or her children. Do y'all understand how devastating that is for her platform? Brianna and those children were her heaviest content.
Mm-hmm.
That was where the views, attention, support, and money were coming from. Now, the same woman who said it would take a judge to make her stop has discovered that a judge can, in fact, make her shut the hell up. She asked for judicial intervention, and the court gave her exactly what she requested, an official order to shut that shit down. Then here comes Krisha, loud, wrong, and confidently confused, saying this wasn't a win for our side. Bitch, what exactly does a win look like to you? A woman lost her freedom for the weekend, walked away with 3 criminal charges, had to be appointed a public defender, has another court date scheduled, and can no longer use Brianna or her children as content. But Krisha says that isn't a win. Krisha, if somebody loses their freedom, their content, their money train, and their ability to say certain people's names, while the people they targeted remain free and protected, baby, that is not merely a win. That is a complete ass sweep. Somebody needs to take Krisha's scoreboard away because her ass is reading it upside down. Now let's move over to Amira. Amira was finally released after spending 19 days across 3 county jails. 19 damn days. She came home and confirmed that her relationship with LaTruth was over. And after this woman had just spent nearly 3 weeks incarcerated, 45-year-old LaTruth asked 34-year-old Amira to pay for the groceries they picked up after her release. Sir, she just finished touring the damn county jail system, and your first welcome home activity was splitting the grocery bill? Not flowers, not dinner, not a peaceful evening to decompress. Groceries, and apparently she needed to pay. What kind of cheap-ass welcome home package was that? But don't worry, because LaTruth found money, time, and energy for the club. Shortly after Amira's release, he went out partying and got online asking everybody to come outside. That man stayed in clubs, around women, and in somebody else's face while Amira was locked up. And he still wasn't prepared to sit his ass down once she got out. That relationship didn't merely end. It came home from jail, looked around, saw the bullshit, and immediately clocked the fuck out. Now let's discuss Stanky Janky, because this woman canceled her retirement from the saga faster than a television network cancels a show with shitty ratings. She announced she was done, retired, and moving on, then brought her ass running right back to take over the dragging of a 34-year-old mother of 6. Ma'am, you didn't retire. You took an unpaid lunch break, and instead of enjoying her own family and focusing that energy on her daughter's senior year, she spent hours crashing out online over Ashley and Fort Myers. She crashed out more than 5 times because Fort Myers would not stay out of Ashley's messenger. Imagine letting somebody else's inbox control your blood pressure. Ashley's messenger had that woman working mandatory overtime without benefits. Then Stanky Janky started bragging because she had reconnected with LaTruth, as if we had forgotten that she spent nearly 2 years dragging that man and his supporters for absolute filth. She made serious accusations, insulted him, embarrassed his supporters, and then turned around and treated his attention like she had won a damn championship. Bitch, reconnecting with a man you publicly dog-walked is not a flex.
Okay.
And LaTruth reconnecting with somebody who said all that wild shit about him isn't a flex for his ass either.
That's right.
That is 2 people volunteering to hold the same L while congratulating each other for it.
Okay.
Then Ashley struck Stanky Janky's 7-hour live stream, and she had to start cleaning up her page. 7 whole damn hours. She sat online for an entire work shift, talking, yelling, dragging, and crashing the hell out, only for the video to get struck and make her $0. No paycheck, no overtime, no benefits. Just dry lips, high blood pressure, and a copyright notification. She could have cleaned the house, cooked dinner, taken a nap, watched a movie, or spent quality time with her family. Instead, she completed a 7-hour internship at the University of Ashley and still didn't receive any college credit. 7 hours of work for $0? Baby, McDonald's would have at least given your ass a free meal. Then Stanky Janky started contacting Ashley's family members, hoping somebody would give her the dramatic reaction she desperately wanted. But they didn't. Imagine traveling through somebody's entire family tree looking for attention and every damn branch refusing to shake. Nobody bit the bait. Nobody gave her the performance she wanted. Nobody gave a damn. Another plan failed. Another L delivered.
That's right.
Now let's talk about Fishy and Brina Brianna. They got caught contradicting the very history they previously shared. The problem with telling different versions of a story is that the internet keeps receipts.
That's right.
You can delete a live stream, switch your story, change your wording, or pretend a conversation never happened, but somebody recorded that shit, clipped it, dated it, and placed it in a folder. Facts don't disappear just because the current version of the story is more convenient. Then Fishy mocked the hell out of Amber while Amber was burying her sister. There is mess. And then there is being a cold-hearted asshole who doesn't know when to shut the hell up. Every moment does not require commentary. Sometimes maturity means recognizing when someone's real-life grief is bigger than petty internet bullshit.
That's right.
But once again, their bloggers keep showing everyone exactly why the team is losing. And now we have Terry Dow, a grown 30-something-year-old man, jumping into the situation and discussing CPS going to Brianna's child's school. Terry, why in the hell are you helping circulate information involving somebody else's child after the woman who directed that bullshit has already been arrested, charged, spent the weekend in jail, and was told by the judge to stop speaking about Brianna and her children? The warning wasn't written in invisible damn ink. When one member of your team catches 3 criminal charges connected to this behavior, the intelligent response is to step back, not grab the damn baton and continue running the same losing race.
Okay.
But that is Team LaTruth's entire problem. Nobody knows when to stop. They don't know when to stop talking.
Right.
They don't know when to stop posting.
Right.
They don't know when to stop contacting people's family members.
Right.
They don't know when to leave children out of grown-ass internet drama.
Right.
And they certainly don't know when their asses have lost.
Correct.
That is why this team keeps taking L's.
Yep.
It isn't because the loud talkers are controlling them.
Okay.
It isn't because Ashley is controlling them.
Right.
And it damn sure isn't because Brianna is controlling them.
Say that.
Their own reckless ass behavior is defeating them.
You said
Their
it.
emotions are making the decisions. Their desperation for attention is overpowering their common sense. Their obsession with getting a reaction is causing them to expose themselves.
Mhm.
And then they blame everybody else when the consequences come knocking.
You better talk.
At this point, Team LaTruth's biggest enemy is Team LaTruth.
Okay.
We don't have to drag them across the finish line. Their asses arrive every day carrying fresh evidence, new contradictions, another crash out, and one more self-inflicted L.
Okay.
They aren't losing because the other side is louder.
Mm.
They're losing because their own damn bloggers keep proving our point.
You better say
And
it.
as long as they keep talking, posting, contradicting themselves, involving children, and confusing attention with victory, these L's will continue piling the hell up.
That's right.
Team LaTruth didn't merely take one loss.
Mm-mm.
They purchased the entire alphabet,
All of it.
subscribed to monthly delivery,
Yep.
and turned on automatic renewal.
That's part.
Facts over lies,
Mm.
facts over feelings.
That's right.
And loud talkers.
Mhm.
That is why their own bloggers are the reason Team LaTruth keeps losing.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's talk about this shit.
Now, let's talk about this shit. Now, let's talk about this shit. Crash out hoes. All of them. All them crash out hoes. All them crash out hoes. All of them. L after L after L after L after L after L and after another damn L, honey. They've been taking L's. I know they over there like, God damn, I wish they'd just shut the hell up. God damn. So nevertheless, y'all, Team LaTruth is looking mighty weak. They need some milk. They need some milk, y'all. They need some milk. Ooh, baby. Anyway, y'all, listen. They're going to try to recover. I know they're going to try real, real hard. But at this point, baby, honey, I don't know what it's going to take for them to recover. But what I can say is they are looking mighty thirsty and mighty bad. Mighty bad. And it's the content creators mainly that's making them look bad. The content creators. Creesha, Stanky Janky Jenny, Dawn Ass, Terry, Fishy, Brina. Did I skip any of y'all? P-Mo. Oh, baby. And then LaTruth himself, honey. LaTruth himself. They are all looking bad. You hear me? All looking bad. Put some L's in the chat, y'all, because why not, right? L. Thank you, Miss Sonia. Put some L's in the chat, baby, honey. She said you should have had ChatGPT talk about how Ja played in their dumbass faces. Honey, that might be another read because, honey, Ja did play in their damn face, but they don't want to pay. They don't want to fail for the okie doke. We like Ja. Ja, he our brother. Let's support Ja, y'all. Let's support Ja. Anyway, child. L, child. Ooh, child. And then listen, and Fishy, after trying to dog Amber while she was, burying her sister, then when Amber came back and got on her ass, now all of a sudden she's trying to run back to, dear Lord Jesus, we are gathered here today. Now all of a sudden she want to be a damn victim. Man, I swear you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. But nevertheless, y'all, I thought I'd come out here and tell y'all what's been going on and why they are losers. If I was a part of the Team LaTruth camp, I really would feel like I was on a losing team. I would literally be like, God damn, another L. Another damn L. Oh, they over there just crashing out L after L after L.
But the daughter
But
was
listen,
10 years
oh,
old.
hold
She
on.
don't see these kids in person.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. What did she say? Oh, yeah. And now Simone gonna come out and try to troll them or whatnot. But nevertheless, honey, it is what it is. Listen, we've seen a lot been going on. And then Amira topped it off. I forgot Amira did that. If y'all really want to help me, send me some cash apps for Robert, honey. Robert said they wouldn't give me nothing. I mean, you could try it. You can go ask them for some money. I mean, hell, we might be able to eat dinner tonight. You ain't got enough on your EBT card. I mean, if you give me, you give me some money or whatever. I mean, you get us some money, I can take you out to eat tonight. So anyway, but nevertheless, Robert using his girl's EBT card is crazy. And Robert over there putting he over there still, hold on. Robert is over there AIing himself with celebrities yet a damn again. Oh my God. And you know what he's doing while he's with these women? He's with these women and calling it content. I'm getting back to my content. I used to do this all the time. Well, obviously, it ain't working. It is not working at all. When I tell you, if I was him, I would be so embarrassed. Robert posted this 9 hours ago. He said, obsessed LeBron James fans be like, child, 76 people liked it and he got 9 comments. Give it up, bro. At this point, he need to just start testing cereal. My favorite cereal is Apple Jacks. Do y'all like Apple Jacks? No, I think Fruit Loops. Do y'all like Fruit Loops? Do y'all like marshmallows in your Fruit Loops, or do you like Apple Jacks? Or what about Corn Flakes? Or he need to compare food at this point. Corn Flakes or Frosted Flakes? Apple Jacks or Tricks? I mean, at this point, this joker need to just try something different, because I tell you, social media ain't it, y'all. Social media ain't it. Anyway, y'all, I'm just here to tell you. But I'm about to get off and I'm going walking with the mister, honey. I'm going walking with the mister. Y'all enjoy this live. Enjoy this live. Enjoy this live. Now, y'all said that old girl was over there crashing out. Which channel is she crashing out at? Is she crashing out on YouTube, or is she back over on Facebook crashing out? Let me see right quick. Where is she crashing out at? Hold on, y'all. Let me see this crash out. Ooh, crash out hoe. One of the crash out hoes. Oh, I don't see her. Hold on. I got to type her name in there. God damn. She probably did cancel a bunch of her shit. Oh, she crashing out on Facebook? Yeah, because I don't see her crashing out on YouTube. Hold on. No, she ain't crashing out on YouTube. But I see she done went and hid a bunch of videos. Now, she do know I could really get her for this one right here, but I ain't even going to do it because, you know, she want to make it seem like I'm dirty. That's what she put on there. Make it seem like I'm dirty. Girl, the only person dirty is you and your daughter that went and got a BBL at 18 years old. Okay? Y'all are the only dirty ones. Y'all are the only dirty ones, honey. Your daughter got a baby by a married man, child. Now, that's some dirty shit, okay? Dirty, 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 dirty. Dirty, dirty. She talking about big my grandkids get in here. Girl, she is over there with 51 people watch, and they ain't even watching her. This girl is sitting in the complete dark, y'all. No lie. Look at this. Because she too afraid to show people what she really look like. She got to go and get glammed up and sit real, you know, real stiff or whatever. But look at this, y'all. Look at this crash out.
Y'all, I'm out. Y'all already know how the internet sister and her kids over here living. It's lit, y'all, all of 2026
Look.
and all of 2027 and all of our life. It's lit. What?
She said we lit. Y'all know how we living while she's sitting in the dark. It's pitch ass motherfucking dark where she at, and she too scared to turn on that goddamn light.
Internet sister for all these years. I ain't never letting y'all down. We the healthy and wealthy family. I could have called y'all the dolls. I could have called y'all the loud talkers. I could have called y'all the dog walkers. But I call y'all the healthy and wealthy internet family because, baby, we ain't doing nothing but going to the top. We ain't doing nothing but going to the top, baby.
She's selling them wolf tickets again. Don't worry. She said that over here. She was over here for almost 2 years. Said she was going to have people making money and everything, child. It never happened, child. It never happened. She sold a class and never had it. Make that make sense.
I'm Grady. Y'all been watching the show. This ain't the first shit show. This isn't the first shit show. My first shit show was in 2015. And y'all see me come out on the top on that, baby.
Yes, she has. She been crashing out on the internet since 2015. How many years is that? 11. So she been crashing out for 11 years on the internet. But she wanted people to think that she was only a crash out after she met me.
Down to help somebody up. That's the only time I'm gonna look down.
When have she ever helped anybody up, honey? She'll be screaming and cussing and carrying on. She looking, talking about some, when have I ever looked down? That girl says, I had to watch you splash around in your pool.
I'm out, y'all. Mic off. I'll call y'all back.
I call y'all back because I'm Daffy Duck. I'm old Duck. I'm a Daffy Duck, y'all. Anyway, I don't have no idea what she talked about, but I'm pretty sure whatever it was. She said, so she bragging to her supporters yet again who ain't throwing her shit. Yeah, I'm sure she did. I'm sure that video, if you rewind, I'm sure she did a whole bunch of bragging. She said, what happened with the rehab of Fishy? That's what I want to know. I wonder when she going to start. When she going to start at the bottom or the top? She going to start at the top of Fishy head or the bottom of her feet when she doing a rehab on her. She said, sold a book and forgot the rest of the pages. Yeah, then she do a book that was only 4 pages and talking about she gonna finish the book and never did. Girl, I ain't never known nobody that only sold half of a book or even a part of a book. I ain't never known that. She said, I think Amir is doing the act of being broke up with Robert like he wanted Bree to act like they were going to be really divorced. Amir is going for the bullshit. Oh, you think that they just supposed to be hiding their relationship in the public? She said it's only 6 minutes long. What's 6 minutes long? The video? Hold on, let me see. I think it's longer than 6 minutes. No, it's 1 hour and 16 minutes. Oh, you talking about this? Oh, that's a different one. Hold on, let me let y'all see this.
I'm going to need Big Monkeys to get in here like ASAP. Listen, I told you guys, do not come out here. Do not come out here going back and forth with these people. These are demonic spirits, y'all. These people are fighting with their own demons. It's a never ending. These people been out here 3 years and 10 months.
And she been out here over 11 years doing the same shit, fighting with people on the internet over 11 years.
Fighting over somebody else's beef, somebody else's divorce. Big Mama Kids, don't say nothing to these people. They have nothing to lose. They have nothing to lose.
She the one put them ghetto ass kids in this shit. She's the one that put them ghetto ass kids in it.
These people ain't never gonna end. These miserable love company.
And you are sure is miserable. You sure is miserable.
These people love company.
Exactly, Nunu.
And I know. Y'all know better. Y'all know Shanice fighting with demons. Y'all know Shanice is gonna hype things up.
I don't even know who Shanice is, but it must be one of her, I don't know.
Shanice have her own problems. Y'all know she the one over the feet.
She said Ashley is taking her cousin through there. Oh, Ashley. That's why she calling them back. Because Ashley getting to their mental. Ashley fucking with them. That's what it is. So Ashley taking her cousin through there. And now she like, y'all come back, y'all. Leave them alone. Because Ashley gonna hurt your fucking feelings. That's what she doing.
And those people. See, demons recognize demons. They can collaborate. Shanice and Ashley can collaborate. Ashley threw her life away. Y'all see, she's a habitual fraud.
She's a habitual fraud. She's a habitual fraud.
Shanice's son, accessory to murder. She got bigger fish to fry. Like I told her once before. She
acting like her brother didn't spend 11 years in prison. She act like he didn't spend 11 years in prison. Like, come on. She act like she didn't say her mama smoked the crack rock or whatever, the pipe, the dust or whatever the hell she smoked.
Been more focused on filling the gap between her and her son than that gap between her teeth. Shanice is miserable. She have to go to bed every night and wake up every morning knowing she's an epic failure as a mother.
And her daughter got to go to bed every night and wake up every morning and look at her son knowing that he's a product of a married man.
She felt her son, Shanice's son, doing 25 years because he was hungry. He was out looking for money so he can eat, him and his friends. That led to unaliving a teen.
Why she ain't showing a car today? Because it probably got a Toyota label or a Malibu or some shit like that or whatever. She don't want us to see what type of car she in today because this ain't the one that's rented.
Teenager girl.
She rather put the damn thing on the grocery store. Yeah, you're right. Why she ain't showing the label of that motherfucking car? Okay, I don't see no grain leather in that bitch.
A 15-year-old girl. Why wouldn't she hook up with Ashley when Ashley
Who is Shanice, Candy? Who is Shanice?
is a habitual fraud that takes advantage of vulnerable and desperate people. Bit my grandkids. We ain't going back and forth with nothing like that.
You know, it's just funny how she says somebody is a fraud, but she got she bounced checks. I mean, is that not a fraud?
Nothing like that. Somebody who keep hollering, telling me to go to a bank, and she ain't show y'all nothing. Where is her things?
But you ain't show shit either but an empty money bag.
Where is her things? All she do is go live and put her camera to the wall or to her face.
And all you do is go live and sit still after going and get your makeup done, or go out in front of one of these stores and put the camera in front of the damn store.
Where is Ashley things? Like, Ashley haven't showed y'all nothing.
And you ain't showed nobody nothing. 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 Have she shown anything? She ain't showing nobody the picture on her wall, none of that. All she did was Googled a bunch of shit and said, this is the furniture I have in my house. Ain't nobody seen that shit in her house.
Nothing. So, Cara, you ain't going back and forth with Ashley. You own your house. I'm talking about you ain't buying your house, but you have a deed to your house. You have a deed to your house, Takara. You a whole nurse, a LPN that's in RN school.
She don't own her house. She lying.
If you don't get out of Ashley chat, Ashley comments, if you don't get out her comment section, Ashley don't know none of.
The only reason why she in the section in the comments is because Janky is the one that told them to do it. She called for them, and now that Ashley eating their asses up, now she want them out of the session, out of the comments.
Our levels, not even our kids' levels. Ashley, Cara Poo, your baby getting ready to go off to the Air Force.
Oh, I thought she said that the military were nothing but homeless ass people. Didn't she say that? She said, I'm one check from staying underneath a bridge. Did she not say that? That's what she said. She said, I'm one check from being homeless and being up under the bridge.
Your baby getting ready to go off to the Air Force. Ask Ashley where her daughter at.
You know what? She probably don't even know that the Air Force and the Army, she probably don't even know that's part of the military. You know what I'm saying?
Ask Ashley where her daughter at. She tried to flex and pull up a medical assistant certificate of her daughter. Some she didn't have her daughter to get because her daughter don't even deal with her. These are unfit mothers.
But then her daughter wanted to be emancipated at 16. Have any of y'all kids ever wanted to be emancipated at 16? That means live on their own, out from underneath your guidance, your mother, your guidance, really, your parenting. Have any of y'all kids wanted to be emancipated at 16?
That you going back and forth with Cara. And everybody here in the city know you a great mother. You stand on your business. You own your everything, Takara. Why would you go back and forth with Ashley?
Exactly, Robin.
Where is Ashley things? Ashley don't have nothing, Takara, but an email. Multiple emails.
And you have a failed business you got from sucking on a white man's worm. And that's what you have, a business that you do not like. A business owner ain't coming out here and spending those 7 hours for no reason.
Multiple fake pages. That's all this young lady have. And that's why I came in our family group chat and I asked y'all, I was getting ready to go to Sprouts to go grocery shopping. I was getting ready to go grocery shopping. And so,
thank you so much for the love, 200. Jealous Janky put them in it so she could compare some other people against y'all because Janky has nothing. Exactly. She has nothing, okay? Not a thing. Thank you, darling. Nothing. She always talking about what somebody else have.
Somebody sent me a text message showing that Ashley going back and forth with you, Takara. If you don't dare that conversation, If you don't end that conversation, you don't give people like that your time.
Where's that Corvette? Oh, they just rented it for her to ride around and scream in. She just crashed out in it and turned it back in.
Please. Please. You know you ain't got to defend your cousin. You know you ain't got to defend.
Exactly. If they had their family members, she would call them up on the phone and tell them that. Literally. Call them up on the phone and tell this girl is so full of fucking drama. 49 years old and so full of fucking drama. If she really meant this to her cousins or my grandkids, she would have had a group call. She is so full of shit.
Your cousin own a whole franchise company.
Girl, owning a franchise don't mean shit. I own one right now, and I swear to God, I make more money on YouTube than I have ever made on that franchise. Thank you, Jesus.
What the fuck? I can't be elked with. Y'all know that.
Having a franchise does not mean that you make money, honey. I'll be the first to tell you, you're going to be paying out your ass on royalties, okay? Play with it.
So therefore, y'all shouldn't even be going back and forth with these people. It's one thing to be a business owner.
And she always says she can't be fucked with, but we fuck with her every day. And she come out and get mad and crash out. But she can't be fucked with. We didn't fuck with this girl head so damn much. She's emotionally distraught fucking with us. She fucked with the wrong one, okay? 2, 3, and 4. She fucked with the wrong one.
It's one thing to own a business, but to own a franchise company?
Girl, it ain't no difference. That just means somebody else's idea that you carried on with you, honey. And baby, just every franchise ain't the same. Trust me.
You think I'm finna go back and forth with somebody?
You own a franchise and you've been going back and forth with us for 6 months. 8 months. Hell, I forgot, y'all. It's August. 8 months. And she own a franchise.
You only own an email and a bunch of fake pages.
Can you believe what this girl is saying right now?
Asking me to come out here and spread money?
You the one telling people to meet you at the bank. You the one said meet you at the bank. She was saying that, but see, she wanted to see how much you got without showing how much she got in her account.
But I'm corporate.
It ain't shit corporate about her ass. Not one thing. Not damn thing.
I'm corporate. I would never give y'all the day of the time. We know you can't spread.
She said I wouldn't give y'all the day at a time, but 7 hours yesterday. What was that called? 7 hours yesterday. She was on live crashing out.
We know you can't spread. You out here taking advantage of vulnerable people, Ashley. The detective said that. You prey on vulnerable and desperate people.
She just want to keep throwing it back up in Ashley's face, but Ashley went to court and pled guilty, and she is getting the punishment. She's on probation right now. She's getting her punishment, but she keeps trying to throw that back in her face as if her family ain't a bunch of fucking criminals.
Who wants to fuss with you? Anybody steal from Medicaid? Girl, you stealing from Medicaid.
How is that any different than you selling drugs to people and getting that shit in their system? Selling drugs is bad as well, janky.
Medicaid fraud? Who going back and forth with you? You stealing people's identity, Ashley. And all that happened in 2024. Baby, we in 2026. I don't care if that happened in 1999. The charges is the charges.
If that's the case, then didn't she get neglect charge as a mother? She got neglect charge as a mother. So the charge is a charge, right? She got a neglect charge as a mother because she had her child in the back of the car when she rammed her car into another female's car and got endangerment to children. Endangerment to children.
And there are severe charges to take advantage.
Okay, so it must have cut off. That's when she did that next one. This one right here. Oh, she back live again? Oh, no, she ain't back live. I thought you said she was back live again. Candy said, this girl crash out daily. She gives us more time than she gives that little girl at home. You are right about that. This is laughable because Ashley ripped her ass to pieces daily. Ashley, what you done did to this damn girl? She talking to
young lady.
She talking to her family members online, y'all.
And my cousin Takara is a topic. Big mama, grandkids.
Ashley, what you done did, girl? What you do to these kids, girl? What you did? Somebody said you are eating their asses up over there, honey. Let's pause for the calls and let's go over and see what Ashley is doing to this damn family for her to call them off. Calling y'all off. I'm calling y'all off. What you doing over there, Ashley? Or are you on YouTube eating her ass up? Ashley, what are you doing to them? Oh, let's see. Wait a minute. What you done did, Ashley? Ashley said, Jeannie said, I boosted my views, but as you can see on all the content, the boost button is still available. People are loving my page. Men lie, women lie, Jean lie, but numbers don't. Thank y'all for the views, comments, likes, and shares. Oh, she is eating her ass up. Look, 1, 2, she doing all these posts. Okay, I see. But anyway, but what you done said about this girl, because, honey, they said you over here eating her ass up, girl. You didn't put her on the back of the bike with Janky. She said, excuse me, she said, y'all take these hoes tricycles if they come back over here. Make Takara use them fat ass knees to walk back to Fort Myers. Hey, I can only imagine you got her in her. Oh, you got her in her feelings. You got. Hey, you got her in her feelings. That's what it is. Oh, so she in her feelings. So she probably watching your page the entire time. This was she mad because you shared Vanessa. Vanessa, I think that's how you say her name, Vanessa. You just shared her ass. Hey, she's showing she got 1 million views, and that's what she mad at over there. She mad. She mad. Oh, she mad. She very, very, very mad. Oh, she mad. She said she getting 25K views per post. Oh, you getting 25,000 views per post. Girl, you got her over there mad. She over there talking to her. Instead of talking to them on the phone, she didn't call them up on a post. She talking about big head grandkids. Get over here, big head grandkids.
You have your deed to your house.
Oh, she's saying the same shit. Oh, so she went right back live to say the same thing. You got your deed to your house. You have a franchise. You have this. You own a popcorn machine. Don't argue back and forth with them. They're nobody. I wouldn't waste time, but I'm wasting time right now because I want y'all to know what's being said. Listen, stop it.
You're younger than her.
And Ashley is younger than you, girl. You 49 and Ashley's not even in her 40s. But Ashley taking your ass through there. She taking you through there.
Yet you have more than her. You have your own everything. And people know who you are. You always in the chest of the city.
Yeah, just like you are, Janky. Yeah, everybody you associate with got everything, but can't show shit. Okay.
You always in the chest of the city. You live in that community.
Oh, here we go again. Here we go. The community. You have a nice ass community.
That I call the hood. You live in the heart of the hood. You know nobody ain't effing with you. You already know that, Cara. And any and everybody under her chat or in her inbox.
Oh, yeah, this girl is bothered, y'all. I'm going to have to come back later. And I will download this, and I will come back later and do and break this down, but not now, honey. We ain't gonna break this down on this live. We already been live for 3 hours. I ain't gonna do that. We talking about the L's. I have to break her dumbass live down another time, y'all. But anyway, I'm about to clear the airways and give somebody else a time for y'all to laugh and be entertained by. Thank y'all so very much. Is my goal met already? I don't know if it is. If it is, let me see. Hold on. Let me go to the goal, y'all. I'm pretty sure it's over because I think I said it for 3 hours. Let me see. Well, we got halfway there, y'all. We got halfway there today, so I'm going to celebrate because, baby, that's good. Anything is good. So we're going to celebrate the goal being met because we got halfway there, okay? I'm going to cut off the song halfway through. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go, y'all. Let's pause for the call. Thank y'all so very much for the gifts, the jewels, the super chats, the super stickers, the likes, the shares, the thumbs up on this live. Hype your girl up, hype your girl up, hype your girl up. It is greatly appreciated. Thank y'all for the attention, honey. We had almost 300-400 people in here the entire time, y'all. And guess what? I ain't even gonna get this video snatched, honey, because I was good, y'all. I was good. I was good. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself that I was a good girl. Thank y'all even for the memberships and renewing y'all memberships. I do appreciate that. Listen, y'all, I might come back on later if y'all want me to break this down. Do y'all? She said Jenny should follow the word of God when he said in the commandment not to covet, Exodus 20:17. Well, she should, but I think that I love the Lord thing was all a front for her because there's no way, absolutely no way. That girl get up on demon time. You hear me? Get up on demon time. But let me ask y'all this. So I'm contemplating, y'all. I'm really, really contemplating. Y'all let me know. The Carmelo Anthony case, right? They go to court on Wednesday and Thursday to find out whether or not they are going to recuse the judge and have another trial. I need, by the show of hands, do y'all want me to go? Now, it will be an investment because, you know, we got to go there, get an Airbnb, and rent a car. No, not rent a car. I'm sorry. Just get an Airbnb because we're going to drive. It's 4.5 hours, almost 5. So do y'all want me to go for those 3 days? Because I will have to leave Tuesday, be there Wednesday and Thursday. Court is for 2 days. Do y'all want me to go? She said, Amber is live ripping Fishy a new hole. And then you said, well, she, never mind. What do you mean, well, she, never mind? I don't see nobody telling me to go. Kathleen said, talk to you later. Talk to you later. She said, no, I'll just do the follow-up. Tanya said, just do the follow-up. Rashida said, yes, please. She said, no L's over here. No, we ain't got no L's, and we're going to keep it like that. That's why I don't want us to crash out. I don't want us to get belligerent. I don't want us spitting on the mic or anything like that. I don't want us acting no donkeys over here. No, don't do that. We ain't doing none of that. We will not let them get to us. We will not at all, no matter what. No matter what they post. She thought posting kids and our, you know, grandkids and cancer photos. She thought I was going to come out here and cut up. But girl, I wish I would. I would turn around and kick my own ass if I did. Okay, so y'all are agreeing that y'all think that I should just do a follow-up for whatever that's going to be. I could do that. So don't waste the money. Okay. All right. No, just do a follow-up. Okay. So I will do a follow-up on what goes on the Carmelo Anthony case, and I won't go down there. I'm glad Jay did not pay for that Airbnb. Let me call him right quick. No, I'll talk to him when I get off. Well, hold on. Hey, babe, you didn't buy the Airbnb yet, did you? Okay, good. All right, I'll come up in a minute and talk to you about it. Okay, baby, bye. All right, so he didn't get it. All right. So, all right, I will just report on it. She said it's too hot outside to be going on. Is it hot? Okay. She said it's not a guarantee you will be able to get in. Oh, yeah. All right, so I won't go, but I will give you guys an update. She said it's hot as balls. You crazy. She said it's hot as balls. It's hot outside. It was hot today, too. I told y'all Houston have food week or something like that. Restaurant, excuse me. I don't think it's week. It might be restaurant month. But anyway, we're going to be going to different restaurants. So what y'all seen us do today, we're going to be doing that probably, I don't know, maybe the rest of however long it's going on. And we'll let y'all know, okay? All right. So anyway, I love y'all. Did you say Amber was live? Let me see if Amber is live. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if Amber is alive. Hold on. Let me see if I don't see Amber live. Hold on. Oh, yeah, Amber is live. So they say Amber is live and she is eating up feet, okay? Fishy feet. All right, y'all. So I guess that's where we going. Talk to y'all in a bit. Love y'all. Mwah. Bye, y'all. Hit that thumbs up on the way out.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about
We
that
got these
family.
hoes over there. About
She kept
bad.
talking about that family. She kept talking
Internet
about that
gangsters.
family. She kept talking about that family.